Wake your goat smell.
We made it.
Yeah, I love that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's I'm working on that one. In between doing all the Allen's shit, carrying Allen's load. Other than that, I had time to just barely make that one.
The music kicked in. I was starting having a flashback.
Yeah. Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, you didn't see me. Y'all didn't see me, but I was pop locking in the back.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Forgot my
I believe it.
But yeah, we're just gonna unbox some stuff, and some other guys will probably be here. Maybe they won't. I don't know. This isn't one of the big streams on the big channels, so we may not get. Gizmo may not be conscious.
Yeah.
You never know what the hell he's doing or when he's doing it over there. It doesn't matter what time it is over there. If he's up, he's up. If he's not, he's not. So some guys got the links. We'll see what happens. Get up with the chat here.
What's up,
What's up, man?
What's happening, man?
Chris C, what's going on, man?
Chris.
Another day.
Yeah, man.
Another fucked up day in the South.
Every day's great in the South, motherfucker.
Yeah. all last night the power was out. Power came back on at 5 p.m. today.
Hey, blame the fucking weatherman. You know?
The weatherman, it got fucking windy here. Okay? It got windy. That caused the power to go out for fucking almost 18 hours or whatever it was.
Well, there was tornadoes, all kind of good shit going around here.
Northeast, we get a 12 feet of fucking snow, the power never goes off. And if it did, it'd be back on in 2 hours.
I mean, I looked across the street and there's a fucking cow flying. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, you know,
Yeah.
it's another day in the South.
Got a twister situation going on over there?
Yeah, man, it fucked some shit up.
Come on there, Spicy 4K action.
What up, Spicy?
Out there in California, I guess it was supposed to snow out there or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a blizzard happening here right now, man. That's fucking crazy.
He's in Michigan, so but I mean, like Spicy 4K action lives in California.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying it's actually
nuts.
been a pretty decent winter, like up until like this thing fucking came out of nowhere. Holy shit!
I remember it wasn't even barely fall yet, and Tommy was on the stream with us, and it had like 4 feet of snow on the ground in Minnesota.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, we will get to that.
It's that Easter snap's finna hit. So
Yeah.
be cold as shit.
Yeah. The power goes out. My neighbor, who I'm friendly with, she's way the fuck over that way. She called me and said, "Hey, your power out. My breaker box is old. I was just wondering if your power was out there." I said, "Yeah, it's been out. It's out." She goes, "Hey, by the way, you know anybody that cleans septic tanks in town?" I said, "Yeah, I know there's at least one company. I see their signs." He said, "Oh, I called them." She said, "I've been trying to get somebody out here for 6 months." So I must have called 12 companies. I went, Yep, that sounds right. Sounds about right. I suggested
Don't
the only
move
thing
to
I
fucking
would do was
bumfuck Egypt. That's all I gotta say.
go to fucking Jackson and see if maybe you can get somebody to drive out there the hour to do it. But
good fucking luck.
Yeah, you're out there in fucking BFE, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even want to go there.
I mean, I'm in the country, but I'm not, away
You're right outside of you're right outside of big city.
Right.
Let's see here. See the first 4 or 5 Dirk got in.
Yeah. I'm gonna split it. I got 4.
Yeah, I got about 10.
So anyway, I had to got this motherfucker in.
Oh yeah.
This steelbook is killer though.
Yeah.
And this bitch is loaded with features. It has a bunch of old shit with Gunner on there, which is cool. It's got all kind of shit on here, man. It's got a new second sight dock and shit on there.
Yep.
But
yeah, I watched documentary.
I mean, that's fucking shit. I watched all the special features. I mean, I've seen the movie so many fucking times. I just went right to the features.
Yeah, I did too. I watched all the features first.
Yeah. I haven't checked the scan on the movie itself, but I'm sure it's great. So.
Oh, you're sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
You're like, I don't care.
Yeah, I love it when it was on VHS.
Immediately.
It's
immediately all over the
right. It's all fucked up. Who cares?
It just goes all green.
I guess Dirk's saying, I guess I'll have to watch my other 12 copies of this fucking movie.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah. And I've been waiting for this fucking movie for like over a month.
I saw that at Best Buy. I could have got it.
Don't get excited, Anthony.
Dude, this movie, 30 fucking years in the making.
Yeah.
To make
and that's a badge of honor. He's proud of that it took 30 years to make
this guy is responsible for a lot of work on Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay.
What else? There's several fucking films. RoboCop, goddamn bunch of shit, man. Just check them out, man.
If you love stop motion.
Yeah, this shit's fucking killer, man.
It's 100% stop motion. If you love stop motion.
That's what I heard.
The movie is fucking... I don't even know what to say. The movie is...
That looks like a Gizmo thing right there, man.
It's a Dirk movie.
Okay,
it's a 1,000% a Dirk movie. There's no dialogue whatsoever.
Well, you don't need it. It's all visual storytelling. So there's assassins,
giant babies.
They go into hell. And,
giant babies, giants in electric chairs.
Yeah, it's the descendants into hell and the madness. It's fucking great though. It's fucking awesome.
Damn.
Don't let this motherfucker fool you. It's something great.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Steelbook was only like $20. So it's
it's $20.
It's not even that bad of a buy.
But I had to wait a month to get the motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's a $5 Hamilton book Steelbook.
Hell no, man. Shit.
That's what it'll be. I'm telling you that.
That is a fucking
There's going to be a lot of return copies.
Masterpiece, man.
A lot of return copies.
A lot of return copies.
What the fuck is this?
Now, what the hell is this?
No, check it out. Let me know, man.
Stream it. It's on Shudder. Watch it on Shudder if you're going to watch it before you buy it.
People are going to be returning it. Dirk said it was great.
Yeah, Dirk told me how fucking great it was.
It is.
The guy at Best Buy is going to be like, "Who the fuck is Dirk?"
Yeah.
Dirk promised me.
Then I got this one, man. I've been waiting on this for a hot minute too. SS Experiment Camp.
Is that another video nasty?
Yeah.
I'm really starting to. You really got to stop showing these Nazi titles. I'm just saying the look, and then these titles coming up. I mean, we're getting a bad reputation here.
Hey, man, they're like nasties is like my new Pokemon. I gotta
Yeah,
get them
well,
all.
other people don't know that you're collecting all the video nasties, and these happen to be video nasties. But it's like every stream, another Nazi title, another Nazi title. Blow your fucking hair out or something. I mean, you got to offset this.
And then and I've been waiting on this fucker for like over a month.
This is the Hitler documentary coming up.
Yeah,
finally got this bitch.
Oh yeah,
Island of Death.
Yep.
So I haven't seen this one. Planning to dig it in pretty soon. Definitely, I'll probably watch it with my breakfast in the morning.
Okay.
This will be a good one.
There's gay stuff in there.
Is it?
So that's a warning, but I still think you will like it because it is ambiguous as hell.
Okay.
Go on, Brian. I mean,
What up,
you
Brian?
can go a lot of different ways with that movie. It's not 100. It's 100% linear, but the characters in it, maybe more than they seem. It kind of reminds you of that thing Gizmo liked, the one we did on the stream, the Italian, the fuck ever it was, the Italian Last House on the Left, kind of like that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the train movie.
I have really no idea. I've seen the trailer on it and shit like that, but
yeah, Alan and Johnny both hate that movie.
Oh, really? A lot of people hate a lot of the nasties, but I actually appreciate all the nasties for what they were doing.
I like everything Nico Masterakis I've seen, honestly.
Yeah.
So
you ever seen that one, Brian?
Yeah, I have that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Yeah, that's the director. Yeah. He also did the Zero Boys, a real good movie too.
Yeah.
Dirk, did you get that $70 DVD video nasty that you're missing for the collection?
Oh fuck no! That's
$70.
Werewolf in the Yeti.
Gotta have it.
I got it, but I'm not paying that.
Dirk, that's like the Charizard. That's like the Charizard of the.
I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I seen Alan had a fucking out of print Blu-ray from Scream Factory on that Dead Pit show. The Werewolf in the Yeti, and they was talking shit about it. I was like, damn, this is a Nashy flick. I've seen some of it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you've either got to be a Nashy guy or not. There's no in between. Yeah. I mean, if you're not a Nashy fan and you watch it, you're gonna go, this is horrible.
So far, everything I've seen of Nashy is fucking great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see here.
What's going on, Brian?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Not in Kansas anymore, Toto. And yes, I live in California. Just interesting winter here. Yeah, Chrissy and Spicy 4K action. They're both from California. And Benicio, who might be here.
A lot of California guys. Okay.
Chrissy, it's a nice steelbook, Dirk. Yeah, everybody's getting that steelbook.
Which one? Mad God?
No, she's talking about TCM.
TCM.
Yeah.
Nobody with any sense would be complimenting that Mad God.
He's like, I love that Mad God steelbook.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Brian? The Mad God?
No, I've seen the trailer for it. It looks insane. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Stream it.
This fucking movie is great. Trust me.
Save your money. Stream it.
30 years in the making to make
a bunch of stop motion effects and
it's
shit.
It's all 100% stop motion.
Cool.
Whole time. And there's not one line of dialogue.
No, actually there is.
If you were really into like barbiturates or LSD,
hallucinogenics,
if you were into LSD, this is your movie.
Shrooms,
giant baby
toads and shit,
shit
like that.
All notes, hell yeah, Franklin is the man. Yeah, a lot of people. There's a lot of cucks out there for Franklin. I'm hearing a lot of when I'm watching reviews about this thing, and everybody's just like, "Hey man, Franklin had it bad," or this and that. Well, don't bring your ass in the van. If you're gonna bitch the whole fucking time,
the thing is, he didn't want to go.
Why would you beg a cripple to fucking go in the 70s when you got to haul his ass in and out of the van? He's a big guy too. I mean, it's not
I guess she had to watch his ass, and she wanted to go. So
yeah, he can't stay by himself. Just roll back and forth to the fridge and the bathroom.
Listen. If you're gonna be a cripple, at least be the cool cripple from Friday in Part 2.
The Friday the 13th.
He was cool. He was about to get some pussy before he died.
He just wants to go down on chicks and drink beers. Let's wait. The fuck?
Well, Franklin had the right idea. He was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." I'll give him that.
Yeah.
That's as much as I'll give him. The rest of the shit, he can fuck off, But that he did have the right idea. Yeah. Hey, this is a creepy fucking place. Let's
Sally!
Let's see here. Hall notes, it's awesome. Get it, Anthony. Yeah, sure it does.
Yeah,
the Mad God.
Fucking right.
Chrissy Academy.
Why do you think I bought it, man?
Dirk showing off here. Yeah. Holland saying hi to Brian. Chris saying, hey, Brian.
Hello.
Pops Movie Dungeon. Who the fuck is this? Where the hell is Pops at? The thumbnail said it would, he would be here. Well, listen, I don't control the guy. I'm not.
I don't know, man. He's probably playing poker or some shit.
I don't know what he's probably on a bigger stream. He's too big for us. You see, he goes on Dead Pit, and now it's like forget the little guys.
Yep.
Fuck them. If you're not monetized, you don't get Pops Movie Dungeon.
Yeah, I don't even need to talk to your fucking ass.
He's the whole fucking show. You just ask him. Chrissy, by the way, I saw that we're on Alan's StreamYard. Like, you can jump in anytime. By the way, I saw that Shout has Paul Nashi sets available. Yeah, they have 2 of them.
Yeah,
they do.
Collection them available for years.
Yeah, I don't want them like that though. I gotta have my shit split up.
Individual cases, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's one. Okay, there's a million where he plays a werewolf, but he's like crucified at the beginning and burnt, and he's a werewolf. I never can remember what. And it's not Vampire versus Werewolf Woman. It's a different one.
He plays a werewolf like 4 times. I think
7 times.
Is it 7? I thought it was.
I think it's like 7 times he plays a werewolf.
Is it Curse of the Werewolf? Maybe.
Probably. It's one I don't have because I haven't seen it in years.
I know Scream Factory has one that's Curse of the Werewolf with him on the front.
Yeah. Culture Trini. What's up, Trini? Zero Boys was fun. Island, not so much. Yeah. I think it's ambiguous. Like if you really look at it, like what the characters are, but it's not. It's like I don't know, like almost like a Clockwork Orange type thing. They're just insane.
You talking about Death Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
Island of Death.
Island of Death. Yeah.
Chrissy, Santa Trini. Everybody Santa Trini. All right, Brian, did you get anything in?
Yeah, I got 4 things in.
All right.
This was on sale for $20, so the 48 hours double feature collection.
Oh yeah, I need to pick that up.
That up. Came with a slip. It's a little thicker of a case, actually. I didn't think it was going to be. I guess it has the 4 discs in there, though. It's got 2 4Ks and 2 Blu-rays. So
cool.
It's a nice looking release too. Yeah, that's a steal for $20.
Is that on Amazon?
Yeah, it was Amazon. Yeah, but they were price matched from Best Buy, so I think Best Buy might have it for that price still. Not sure though. Amazon was selling other shit though.
I'm digging that shirt, man.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Then I got these 3 in today, which they're all 88 films. I got The Maniac.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's man. Okay. Jeez, that looks so bad.
It's like my third time owning this movie.
Yeah.
Couple more. Just need 2 more. Yeah, more.
Well, I had the DVD too, but I sold that years ago. And then I got these 2 that I guess Chuck said they weren't the greatest of scans and stuff, but House on the Edge of the Park. I'm checking out for myself.
That's not the worst one. The worst one he said was
Hell of Living Dead.
It's green or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one Gizmo was showing off with the really cool. Yeah. That's I like that.
Gizmo says this looks really good. So
yeah.
So he says it's never looked better than this. So I don't know.
So
maybe the print's always like that. I don't know. I
noticed that house.
That.
What's up?
Go ahead. What were you saying?
I won't say nothing.
No, Brad. I thought he was saying something.
No, it was not House. It wasn't House on the Edge of the Park. It was that.
No, I was saying House on the Edge of the Park. I was wondering if that 4K at least matches the Severin Blu-ray, but because the Severin Blu-ray looks fucking great.
Yeah.
It says brand new 4K remaster from the original negatives with Dolby Vision encoding. So
maybe they did their own. Yeah.
Maybe they did their own. Yeah. I'll check them
that
out.
Is killer art though.
It is.
But,
yeah, those all look really good.
I mean, I know, Severn's going to fucking charge like $40-$50 for theirs when they bring it out. And,
Whoa, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it'll be fucked.
For half the price, at Orbit. I mean, I figured give them a shot.
Right.
So that's all I got this week, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's switch over to the chat. But yeah, everybody see the Severn shit? They're selling the fucking 4 flies on gray velvet at the convention.
Yeah, sorry. Shit.
After swearing on everything unholy that they were never going to, it was only available Black Friday weekend 2022. You're never going to get it again. Limited lease, you know, blah, blah, blah. First fucking convention they go to that's on the table.
Yep.
$40 or whatever, $45.
Yeah.
They didn't delete my comment yet, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah. They were fucking, that fucking David Gregory was reporting people right and left, according to Wes, over at Dead Pit.
I'm sure that, I bet they were.
For what?
I don't. All you have to do is report it, and it will get pulled, and then they'll review it, and it'll go back up. But that's you're trying to do anything to avoid that
damage control.
And that's unfortunate too, because Severn is the only fuckers that would actually deal with me at a convention.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Brian warned me about like going to conventions about the deals that were not the way they are and everything. He was right about everybody but Severn. It was basically just like, hey, tell me what you want to do. We'll see if we can do it. Put together a pile and every time I put together a pile and I go, how about this much for it? And they go, all right.
Yeah.
But they were definitely the more street pharmacist type guys.
Right.
These guys were definitely having a good time and more than likely drunk too.
And it was like, I'm just saying, like, it disappoints me because I had a pretty good conversation with David Gregory.
Yeah.
And he hooked me up really good.
Well, he didn't need to go on there and say, this is the only time you're going to get it.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't do it. You don't buy it now. You'll never buy it again. And he didn't need to people to have bought it anyway.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have changed anything. You know how these freaks are. They can't wait 10 minutes for it, let alone for a sale.
Got to make that money. I guess they all do that shit, though, to some degree.
Yeah.
To a point. But, I mean, that's there's a difference between, let's say, like Vinegar Syndrome running out of titles with, what was it, From Beyond?
Yeah.
And then 37 of them come back.
Right.
The next go around. Well, everybody knows how it works with Vinegar Syndrome. People cancel orders or they try to order extra titles, and that doesn't come out until later. And then they put them back on the thing for you to buy. Where they could just as easily, if they really wanted to be pricks, send Joe Jackass home with them and say, "Hey, sell them on eBay for triple."
But haven't they found boxes of shit too?
Yeah.
So
there's some questionable stuff with some of their stuff, but it just seems like the shitty end of the stick has been pointing at Severn more lately than anybody else. Like,
but see, let's back up like 3-4 months ago. Scream Factory was getting shit on.
Yeah.
It kind of like just shifts to every fucking label. It looks like.
Yeah. And I mean, if you really look at it, Vinegar Syndrome, it's a much bigger operation than Severn. The idea that they might find titles is a lot more likely than the Severn guys finding titles because it's a much smaller operation, much smaller. They only release 5 titles a year or so.
Yeah.
Whereas Vinegar Syndrome releases 5 titles a fucking month.
Right.
It's a much bigger deal, much bigger place. So, I mean,
big bank, take little bank.
Yeah. And on top of that, there's goddamn, there's all the conventions and shit.
Yeah.
Where they got tons of shit going around that comes back.
You think they're working together?
No.
No? I've always heard Severn's like the little baby sister.
Yeah, but how does that make sense? David Gregory is the owner. There's one guy that owns it, and you've met him. If you didn't know who the owner was, I could see that the owner maybe owned both. I don't know. Let's go through the chat here. Damn Dirty Ape. What's going on? What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man. What's up?
Chris C said, nice one. Nice one of the Maniac, Brian. Yeah, I love that cover art. It's great.
Those covers were all fire.
Yeah.
Those are all really cool.
Yeah, and they all got reverse art. I mean, it's a legit release.
Got a poster and a booklet.
Yeah, there's a poster and a booklet with the Maniac.
Yeah.
Cindy Eubanks, Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. Have you seen it? If so, what are your thoughts? Brian, have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's great. I mean,
and the extended cut's really good too with the extra 30 minutes. That's
I think that's the way to watch it. But it sucks it's not in 4K, but it's okay.
And y'all know I'm a diehard Shining fan, and I do like Dr. Sleep.
Oh, I think Dr. Sleep's better than The Shining. Anyway, next question.
You're fucking out of your mind.
I loved it, man. I thought it was great. And
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't think it's better than The Shining, but I
don't think it's better than The Shining, but it's great. It's for a 40-year-old sequel, you're never going to get a better one than that.
No.
Mike Flanagan to pull that shit off.
Yeah, 40 years later, and it be compelling and good, and also have
give respect to Kubrick and King. That's fucking. That was kind of like hard to do,
Yeah, it was.
Everybody thought it was gonna be shit. I thought it was. I went in the theater thinking this is gonna suck.
The trailer wasn't even that great. The trailer
sucked. Yeah. All I thought was how could it be good, and it was. I thought it all worked. Yeah. Kid getting ripped apart. Shit, it's fun.
Yeah.
Chris C, I need that 4 Flies to complete the Animal series from Argento. Yeah, you can get it, dude. It's any convention they have it on the table.
But I just pre-ordered that 4 Flies steelbook from Germany.
There's a German steelbook that looks pretty cool too. You might
it looks fucking really cool.
Yeah.
The artwork to me is way fucking better. But
yeah. Trini says, yeah, we found some copies. Yeah. They're just sitting them finding copies of the really expensive one, Jack Frost. And the Amityville horror set, they kept finding copies of it too. It's like every sale they find some copies of it.
Found some more slips too.
Yeah.
always find
hey guys, yeah.
Hey Brent.
What's the title? They always find more titles of.
What on Severn? Satan's Claw. Every time without fail. There will be more in stock. Every sale, there will be more in stock.
Limited to 3,000.
Yeah, limited to 300,000.
Yeah.
All with slip too.
Yep.
Trinity said Code Red was famous for finding stock.
Oh yeah, Bill Wilson.
Code Red's just a fucking mess. That's just. I could believe I can believe them being fuck ups.
Numbered spines and they're skipping numbers and then doubling numbers and shit.
Yeah,
they're all over the place.
God damn, man, that would drive me fucking nuts. Yeah, that's enough. When you're, I mean, already, where is it? Since you're bringing that up, I mean, already we got Cinedigm as a brand new one, and they're already kind of fucking up because you got, if you look at the spines, you got, spines. Yeah, they're fucking different because they put the C for Cinedigm on the Pennywise one, but then they didn't put it on the Terrifier one. So there's no C up there. Then you have the It one has, the blue bar going across the top, and the Terrifier one, no blue bar. So, I mean, they're already kind of like fucking this up. And if, this one's got like, there's the little numbers down there with the Blu-ray symbol.
Why don't you just kick the new kid while he's down? Okay.
I mean, it's like, goddamn though, but you just started. Come on.
Get your shit together.
Right.
Fucking new crippled kid rolls up to school and you go, hey man, your legs don't work. What the fuck?
Right. I mean, is the Chucky one that's coming out? Is that documentary or whatever gonna have like
it's number 3
silver thing at the top or some shit?
We'll see when you buy it, which is gonna happen.
It's already pre-ordered.
So what's the next Cinedigm?
It's a Child's Play documentary.
Oh, okay.
Full length Child's Play documentary. Yeah.
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah, well, you act like you're not going to have to order it for your old lady. You act like she's not going to have it. So, I mean, it's Child's Play.
Just don't tell her about it.
Yeah.
You're going to love
it. Says he liked the new Chainsaw doc on 4K. Yeah, I like that one too. I like the older ones better, actually. It was there was too many. They put these dumb feminists in these documentaries.
Well, they had some fucking hipsters in there. And
the horror critics and stuff. They're like, God damn it.
I'm sure the Child's Play documentary is going to have all that shit. It's going to have all
everything's a feminist piece. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a feminist piece. Oh, yeah. Really? And they're like, well, listen, Sally does this. It's like,
I'm sure that's what Hooper was thinking.
I'm sure he was thinking that, yeah.
Him and Hinkle.
Nobody showed the tits in it. It's a feminist piece. There was no time to show tits in it, or he would have done it. Believe me, Hooper would have done it. He loves that shit.
Yeah.
Christy says he has like 2 from Code Red. Yeah, Code Red they used to have really good titles, and now the guy's dead, I think. So I don't know. It's getting absorbed probably by Ronin Flicks, I would assume.
I like Ronin Flicks. They put out I like that Haunt edition that they put out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They did I Spit on Your Grave, right? I believe they did that.
Yeah, Opera.
Yeah. Opera, yeah. They put out some good stuff.
They have some cool releases. All right. About 4 here. Anybody knows me knows I collect Bigfoot movies, so this is the only one I could think of that I didn't have.
What the fuck?
It's long to get it.
Classic.
I just can't picture you buying that shit.
It was part of an order from Groove, and it was like $5, and I went, "What the fuck?" And Tony loves this movie. He brings this up all the time. He's like, I got this new Bigfoot movie in. He's like, what's a good one? Harry and the Hendersons. That's a nice one. I'm going, okay, man. Does anybody get their head ripped off in this, or?
No.
I haven't seen it. If I have seen it, I've seen it when I was little.
I've seen that shit a ton when I was a kid.
PG, John Lithgow. I can't imagine it being.
Hey, John Lithgow in anything is good.
Yeah,
I don't care what it is.
It's 80s PG, so I mean it's kind of breaking the limit for.
Man. That is a classic.
It
has its moments.
I also got Bride of Chucky on Blu-ray.
You know that fucking 4K is coming now.
You didn't have it?
You know that fucking.
Didn't have a copy. I watched the first 3. I wanted to watch this one. It was $5 on the Groove sale with all the deal, and I was like, no, fuck it, whatever. If the 4K comes, great. If it doesn't, I've been burned before on this. Hey, we're getting the 4K, and it just never fucking happens. So I wanted to watch it, and I could see this not getting a 4K too, easily. So the first 3, sure. This is where they start to get bizarre and really out there. So this is my favorite Child's Play. At least it was for years. I'm going to rewatch it and find out. But like I said, Groove, really cheap.
It holds up.
I thought director Freddie had that Blu-ray set.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of them beyond Bride of Chucky, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
No.
Curse of Chucky.
Curse of
Chucky is pretty good.
Curse is kind of like the old school shit.
Yeah, here we go. Trini says, Brad, you're just buying stuff to buy. Okay. I can see why you think that. I went there to get this. The Northman 4K.
Yeah.
That's what I went there to get.
That doesn't play without a slip, though.
Well,
it does. It plays just fine.
A guy
trust
sending me some flips. And this is one of them. Basement Blue, shout out. But I went there to get this. I heard it was $10, and then the 20% off and all that. I was like, "That's Black Friday prices." I wanted to get this coming Black Friday to watch it again. I wanted, Robert Eggers give it a second chance. I didn't love it the first time. I loved the ending, so I don't know. That's what I went there to get, and then I saw the Harry and the Hendersons. And I saw the Bride of Chucky. I just finished the third Child's Play, so that's how that happened.
That's a hell of a combination.
Yeah,
but the Northman's fucking awesome. I mean, it's shot really good. Fucking Nicole Kidman is a little irritating. I gotta admit.
Yeah, this was
but Willem Dafoe. He's not in it long, but it's fucking great.
One order here. The Northman, Child's Play, Bride of Chucky, and Harry and the Hendersons. So
hell yeah.
And I got Moon, traded Anthony something for it. I don't remember.
It's the After Midnight.
After Midnight, Moon on 4K. I just
the right one that I'm supposed to have.
Yeah, the right one. Yeah, but a really good sci-fi movie. If anybody hasn't seen this, it's modern.
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey and Sam Rockwell, I think, and it's solid. I only had the DVD before this.
Good solitary flick.
Yep, and I got this, of course. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K with slip. I traded Anthony something for this too. I don't remember. But great release, and I did watch it. I watched all the special features. Special features are great, and the scan is I don't know if everybody's going to love it. I think they tried to make it more grindhouse. I think they tried to make it more of a grindhouse feel, and to me, it works great. I think this is the way to watch it. But to me, it kind of feels like it's Second Sight's release, Second Sight scan, because it's pretty good. At least for me, I thought it was.
I'll compare it. I'm going to compare it to the Turbine and just see, because the Turbine was fucking great, I thought. But how do you feel about that slip, though?
I love that slip. That was great.
I'm talking about the way it is.
Yeah, it's a quality 4K.
You like it like that?
Typical 4K. I don't care if they're dog-eared or not. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That slip
Some people really get upset about that. I don't care.
I mean, I don't give a fuck either. I was just wondering, like, if I know it won't probably get damaged as easy.
Yeah, they don't get banged up as easily.
Yeah, well, it comes wrapped tight. So that really, if you're going to wrap it, that's the only way to do it is one with the cut off ears, or it's going to get fucked up.
Yep.
Let's see.
These 88 slips are wrapped, and I just unwrapped them, and they're fine.
Yeah.
Brent, what's up, man? Let's see. Trini, Code Red was famous for finding stock. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of their shit was going for crazy money there for a while, too. Brent Madison, I like the new Chainsaw Dog, and we already read that.
Never read the next one.
Yeah. I was happy to pick up Uninvited 1987 with Slip with VS Rewards. That movie's hilarious. Nice looking slip. Guessing Brian has it already.
Is that the Uninvited with the cat on the front? And I do have that one. Yeah, I have that one.
Is that a remake of the old school movie?
There's a couple of movies called Uninvited, so I don't know. It's just a different movie.
I'm thinking of the black and white.
Yeah, I know.
One Criterion put out.
Yeah, that's a different one. This one's
that's
got like
pretty
George
solid.
Kennedy. It's like on a boat with cats and shit. It's got George Kennedy in it.
What the fuck? A boat and cats.
Yeah, you know George Kennedy from Creepshow 2, old Chief Woodenhead.
Right.
Chris C says, I love Bride of Chucky. Yeah, I was always a big fan. I haven't seen it in years, so.
It holds up, man. I think you're still going to really like it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Listen, that's like saying you're talking to Alan and he says Rocky 5 still holds up. You know, like let's be clear.
I don't know if Alan's watching or not,
that's
but
true.
You know, people are saying that Creed 3 is the best fucking
no,
of the franchise.
Creed 3 looks like a pile of shit. That trailer looks awful.
Yeah,
I've been hearing great things about it. People,
I hear the villain's really good. I hear the
shitting their pants and
I don't like that
nuts.
I don't like that guy. I thought he sucked an Ant-Man.
Okay.
I know. See, and I remember you saying that. That's why I was surprised to hear other people say how good he was. Because I was like,
I was surprised to hear the reviews on Creed 3.
That guy's got the biggest fucking nose I've ever seen in my life.
Jesus Christ. You're trying to say, Brian?
The stream's gone. The stream's gone.
No, he does. He looks like a fucking. I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you're going to do even though it is Creed, it's a spinoff, but that's Apollo Creed, his son. How are you going to do it without Rocky? I don't understand that, and I don't care what happened behind the scenes. Just don't do the movie if you're not going to do it with the.
It was like Stallone. You made enough fucking money. Okay.
It's not even about the money. He don't give a fuck about the money. He doesn't care.
I just think the story's
done it for free. Most likely.
It's like about some guy that he knew as a kid and shit, and he's coming out of jail, and that's a fucking weak ass story to me.
Yeah, he's coming out of jail at 39. He's coming out of jail at 39. He's going to fight for the championship.
Bernard Hopkins
been training in prison.
Bernard Hopkins was a professional boxer before he went to prison.
I know, and then he boxed in prison.
And of course, he boxed in prison. But this is not that. This guy was a minor or whatever before he went away. I don't know. I'm a reserved judgment. When I hear it from Alan, then I might watch it. But I didn't like the Creed movies, to be fair, at all. I thought they were too urban. Adonis Creed looks like $1 million. He's worth $1 million. And he ends up with some hood fucking rat with a fucking hearing problem and fucking nasty hair. Like, I don't understand. Like he would be with 10 out of 10s. No problem. But he's with just this weird kind of a bitch, you know, too. Like, that takes me right. Like, that makes no sense. And he's like obsessed with her. Like, he's got no confidence for some reason. I'm like, he's knocking dudes out and sparring. Like, but he's like, he's kind of, I don't know. It was just weird. I think they tried to blend him with Rocky's kid. Like, you remember how Rocky's kid was such a pussy?
Yeah.
Like, I think they tried to make it more
earring
like,
and shit.
yeah, yeah.
I never
even
care for
in-
the love stories in these movies, man. They always feel forced. They're very generic. They're boring. I mean, I never care for these love stories.
Well,
You
they
don't
wanted
like
to
the
make-
Rocky and Adrian?
Yeah, they wanted to make.
I just
like
don't. I
Rocky
don't
and
really.
Adrian
I mean, I
story.
just don't really need it. You know, especially
They
God.
want
I mean,
Yeah, that Rocky and Adrian story has always been suspect to me. Basically, rapes the mildly retarded girl.
He
know.
fucking rapes her.
Puts the hand across the door, like.
Right.
You're going nowhere,
Wait a
bitch.
minute, lady. Okay.
Hold on, we gotta
Ask
get
Louise,
some
dude.
things taken
All
care
right,
of.
Get
Alan's
here.
about to jump in this stream right now. Alan's about to jump in this fucking stream.
He
Talking
said,
about Rocky?
Easy now, fellas. Yeah.
Rocky's not a rapist, guys.
No, I don't know, man. I just this wasn't my thing. I didn't care for him at all.
He's just a little aggressive.
I guarantee you, in this Creed 3, they wanted
Women
to
liked
kill.
it back then. They liked
They wanted to kill Rocky some way. Yeah, it was like that back then. You just prop the door closed, you know.
Yeah.
But no, they wanted to kill Rocky some way, and I'm guessing this guy was going to kill Rocky somehow, like give him a heart attack or something, just like it was the Clubber Lang story from Rocky 3.
Yeah, they killed Mickey.
3.
Yeah.
Kill Mickey off. Okay. So catch up with the chat here. Chris C said a little something for everybody. Yeah, I mean, I would have eventually got Harry and the Hendersons because I don't arbitrarily collect anything but Bigfoot movies. If I see a Bigfoot movie, I buy a Bigfoot movie. So I would have eventually got it. I saw it there. Bride of Chucky, same thing. It's like, yeah, I heard somebody was talking about a 4K of it coming out, but the fuck.
It may have been that
$5
media
under.
book because I saw somebody showing off like I think they were 4K media books or something, maybe from Germany or something. So maybe that's what it was.
If it's a media book, I wouldn't buy it anyway. So
yeah, no, I'm just maybe
Yeah.
that's what. Yeah, maybe that's what the rumor.
I remember hearing something about Bride of Chucky getting a 4K, but if it wasn't Scream Factory or somebody that I can see Scream Factory doing it, but do they even want it? Who knows?
Yeah, somebody has to do a new scan of it for me to want it
Yeah.
Right.
on 4K.
Trini says I bought a steelbook from Groove a month ago and it came dented with no and had no spine. Yeah, Groove the bulk. Like I don't know if they're. What do you think they are, Brian? I know it's Universal, but do you think they're returns or not returns? But when I say returns, I mean like wholesale returns or something like that. Like, hey,
Yeah, I don't know. They could be.
we couldn't sell them. Take them back at a reduced price or
shit.
something.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had any problems with my stuff that I've gotten from them, but I've heard they've got pretty good customer service as far as that goes.
Yeah.
They'll
And
replace.
I
the
like that
refund.
they're about volume.
Yeah.
They want you to buy a bunch of stuff, and they price it accordingly. But it's all Universal shit.
Mhm.
It's a good way to get studio Universal titles. Like I said, that Northman is like $18 on Amazon right now. It was down to like 13. Now it's back up to 18.
I got it.
I think it was 10 plus the 20% off.
They put
Something
some
like
Warner stuff on there too on their site. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what their affiliation with Warner Brothers is, but some of their newer titles are on there.
Yeah. So
That's
if you're looking for studio titles, then check them out. Norton Rad 89. What's up, fellas? How goes it?
Yeah, how's it going,
Just
Norton?
got back from Cocaine Bear. Tons of slocky fun.
Yeah.
Brian just saw that one.
So, is it worth going to the theater?
I mean, if you're close enough to a theater, if I wouldn't drive like 30, 40 minutes to a theater for it.
Yeah, no, I'm like about 15 minutes.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
I want
fun.
to check it out for sure, but it seems like the perfect rental style movie. You know what I mean? Just
I
chill
just
at
didn't
home,
know if
watch
it like
it.
deserves the whole cinema.
I mean, it doesn't deserve the whole cinema experience unless you really want to. If you want to go to the
Right.
movies and see something
Yeah.
silly, fun,
Yeah,
crazy, check it out. But
I
The
imagine
power
it'd
goes out of your house or something.
be, yeah,
yeah,
probably be good if you got a shit ton of people with you.
it'll be streaming in a couple weeks, anyways, like everything else.
Right. Yeah. But I look forward to checking it out. I mean, it looks fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
I keep hearing dog shit about that new Pooh fucking movie.
Winnie the Pooh, the cash grab.
Blood and Honey.
Yeah, I'm hearing
I'll check it out.
bad.
It sounds like a mastodon.
I got to check it out just to see it. I just got to see it because
I'm gonna see it. But
crazy,
I'm just there ain't one motherfucker said anything good about it. So.
The only person I've seen said anything good was that trail guy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. The Overlook Theater guy.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard there wasn't enough fucking blood in it though.
Anthony's going. Yeah, I know who that is.
No. No, I do. I knew.
I don't know who the fuck this.
He's the guy he's on like Mega Mike the Movie Man.
Yeah,
I know about 7 of these motherfuckers.
He's over the top. He's funny though.
He's the one because Mega Mike, he's very like PG, but then that guy comes on and just like starts
like,
cussing
fuck,
up a
motherfucker,
fucking
like
storm
cussing up
like
a storm,
crazy, man. So it's really funny to watch like Mike's face because he's like, because the other guy's just swearing like crazy, man. It's pretty funny.
Let's see. Brent Madison. Did they actually make Northman 4K slips? I've never seen one, but picked up the 4K Steelbook. Great. Apparently that slip went out really, really fast.
Yeah. I don't have one.
Only had a spare one.
I got one.
Yeah.
I don't have one, but
you had to basically
the movie
buy it like the week it came out. It went out fast.
Yeah. It plays without the slip. I mean, that's the first time hearing of this. So
yeah,
I won't.
Look really great.
I don't know, man. I just it didn't grab me that much. And like I said, it was a little. The story's weird with the.
I like the cinematography. I like how everything's put together. It's fucking
really kind of like fuck her son at one point. Even
it's so weird at the end. Yeah, trying to fuck her son. Yeah.
Well, they were like that. The Vikings.
Yeah, it was about the strongest. Whoever the strongest was, that's who she wanted to be with.
Right.
The
Vikings were some throwed off in the.
And they were all drugged up too.
I kind of wish Ethan Hawke was in it a little more. He did pretty good in the first.
Fuck yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I thought. I mean, I like the whole mythos on it, man. It's fucking killer.
I like Robert Eggers. I like his stuff, even though I think he's a piece of shit. But I like his stuff, and I really wanted to like it. I felt it was long, but he got me with that ending. I love that ending, the final battle and all that stuff. So I wanted to pick it up last year for whatever reason. Maybe it didn't have a slip or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's only $10 for Black Friday. But
yeah, that's what I got it.
It'll be $10 again Black Friday.
Oh, but it wasn't Black Friday when I bought it.
Oh yeah.
So I was gonna wait till that came around again, but then this Groove thing came up and let's see. Yeah, I already read that. We must be getting crazy about something I don't remember.
This is when we were probably talking shit about Creed and the girl.
Jonathan Major.
Oh yeah, and the villain with his big ass nose. Hall Notes, yeah.
I like the first two Creed movies. I mean, I think Creed and Creed 2, but I think you have to have Sly in it.
Yeah, I don't mind Michael B. Jordan ain't bad. The story of the other guy, I don't like that.
Michael B. Jordan has giant gums. Can't even close his mouth.
I'll tell you something.
Talk about how shitty all of them look. Fuck him.
I just rewatched. We're talking about, the Rocky shit.
But I agree with you about his girlfriend. She's
just rewatched The Punisher from '89.
Yeah.
Fucking Dolph Lundgren, man, his acting in that fucks it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought you were about to say it's so great.
His fucking acting is fucking atrocious, man. I didn't realize that.
They thought he was going to be Arnold, the next Arnold.
Yeah,
right. That is what they thought.
I mean, he fits the bill of the Punisher, but the fucking god damn, I was.
To watch Masters of the Universe next.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah, that was bad.
With Courtney Cox.
But in my mind, I remembered the Punisher being way fucking better than that shit. So that's what you get,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I said, but yeah, sure. All Notes, Rocky's a feminist. Come on, guys. Yeah. I mean, I really do think that's what they were doing with Creed. Like, he can't have a model. He's got to have a kind of
like a vegan looking type.
She got a good body.
Like an off.
Is she like a butterface or what?
What?
Is she like a butterface?
No, she's just like a fucking hood rat. Like, I mean, I just expect her to have 3 kids, 3 different dads. Kind
she
of thing.
She reminds me of like a vegan type because they always have like the dreadlocks.
She's got nasty hair and she's deaf. She's deaf too.
Hippie looking,
Okay. They're checking all the boxes.
This dude would have a country club broad. I mean, he grew up in a rich neighborhood. He didn't grow up in,
well, maybe he don't want a gold digger,
A gold digger. If you meet a chick at a country club, she probably has even more money than you, most likely. Rich parents, that's generally the way. I'm just saying, he would not be there, and I don't know why. It wasn't believable.
What I'm getting at is all females at country clubs don't got money. I mean, that's why they're there.
Why the fuck would they be there? You can't get into a country club if you don't have money.
Oh,
you have to be a member.
A female can. Pretty
you
fucking
can't
easy.
just walk into a country. It's not a club like a bar where they just let all the girls in. Like
all you gotta do is do a little winky wink, and then
you have to be a member to get into a country club.
Yeah, cut in the bathroom and all that good shit.
Yeah, sure.
Then you're in there.
Just so we're clear, like cheapest country club I've ever heard of. I've never joined a country club. Don't know anything other than anecdotally friends that have country club memberships. 30, 40K a year just in membership dues. So anybody there's got some money.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That don't include food or stuff you buy.
Right. Just to be a member.
To be a member, just to be able to walk in the door. Brent Madison, the digital bits has info on Rocky 4 set. Could be some issues with the audio. Yeah, I heard something about audio issues with it.
Oh no.
You're gonna piss some people off.
Oh no.
You're supposed to get that shit right.
Yeah, man, you can't fuck up Rocky.
Especially like that fucking movie.
Or,
God damn.
A lot of releases.
Alan's probably watched them all already, and he doesn't even notice that there's audio issues.
He's probably
he recites the whole movie as he's watching it.
They're perfect. It's fucking.
I'm glad you know that though, because I was probably about to pick
I'll
that
probably
up.
get the what is it? The one it has all 5 of them
the
on
box
one.
set.
Yeah, whatever. But it's like it's just an Amory case.
Yeah,
flip.
It's
That's
like
all
$58, right?
Yeah, but it'll be Black Friday.
It'll be like $20-$30 Black Friday.
$39.99 tops.
Yeah, I'll hold
Black
out.
Friday.
I'm not itching to see fucking Rocky anytime soon.
Well, I want to see the Drago cut of 4.
I just watched Rocky 3 literally a couple days ago, man. That shit's great. I mean, Rocky 3 is fantastic. You got Mr. T. I mean, it's really good.
Mickey dying.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's great.
Let's see. Brent Madison says Cocaine Bear is supposed to be on digital 17 days after release date. I bet so. Chris C. Bones and All got bad reviews, but I've heard it's very good. I know Dirk saw it.
Yeah, I saw it on Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving dinner.
Get anything bad with that?
Yeah, it's not bad. Bad movie.
You participate in those pagan rituals on Thanksgiving, Dirk? What's the matter with you?
Well, that one's not pagan, so
Yes, it is. How dare you? How dare you?
No, but
this is where you want to be this is where you want to be found when Jesus comes back.
It's okay movie. You know what I mean?
Did you see Bones and All, Brian?
No.
I didn't see it either. I don't even know what the fuck it is, to be honest with you.
It's like they're cannibals, but they're born that way. But they don't know they are until they get to a certain age.
It looked kind of like an artsy fartsy type thing, though.
Nah, not so much.
Okay, the trailer kind of made it out like it was.
It is kind of too lovey-dovey for me.
Yeah, like
the first half of the first. Let me put it. The third act sucks.
Okay.
There's one cool thing at the end, but the first 2 parts of the movie, fucking pretty solid. The third act drags though. I'm looking at my the time in that third act. I'm like, God damn, come on. What are y'all doing?
If there's gonna be romance, I want like Natural Born Killers style. Like I want
Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde.
True romance. Yeah. I want like something like that. I don't want,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh!
What's going on, my brothers?
What's up, man?
Better late than never, no?
Yeah.
Anytime, man. Whenever you're available. Did you go see Creed 3?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have not yet. No.
Okay. Are you standing in protest because Sly Stallone isn't in it?
No, I mean, no. To be honest, I didn't even watch Creed 2, but I did love Creed 1. So Creed 1 was a really good movie. I don't know why I haven't watched part 2, so I need to watch part 2 before I even watch part 3.
Do you believe that Adonis Creed would be with that busted ass broad that he ends up with? A millionaire, pretty boy. You know, badass boxer, and he's just with some skank that he met at the Y or wherever he met her.
Yeah, that seems very unbelievable. Yeah.
Dude grew up, you know, in the hills. No, yeah, I don't know. Went slumming. I don't know what that deal is. It was a little weird for me.
Did you get a new camera, man?
No, right now
HD like crazy.
Does it really? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Look,
right now I'm on my phone. I think it's because I finally updated my phone, man. For the longest time, I didn't update it, and then my shit was running so fucking slow. It's like I have no choice but to update it. So that could be it. I don't know.
Yeah, that or the lighting or something. But yeah, it's coming in crisp.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's on the it's the stream.
Yeah.
So
it's the stream, man.
Yeah, it's the StreamYard.
Whole Note said the Children of the Corn is a huge L. I heard worse than Winnie the Pooh. Oh yeah, I heard that was dog shit. But
man, I heard that too, and it kind of breaks my heart, man. I have a really big nostalgia and love for the Children of the Corn franchise, even though I know it's very flawed. I was a fucking weird little kid, man. I remember when I was a little kid, I was like in the backyard with fucking sticks making crosses and putting them all throughout my backyard. And then I would like walk between it. My mom probably thought I was nuts, but I was that obsessed with Children of the Corn. So it breaks my heart to hear how bad that movie is right now.
I don't know what it is, but it's like me and Benicio had the same childhood. But I didn't build. I was too fucking lazy to build shit. But I was a monster Children of the Corn freak. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I was drawn to that. I guess it was the kids killing the adults. I just love that. I don't know why.
Dude, I fucking love it, man.
That scene, one scene that always sticks with me is when they drop that house on that like old lady.
Yeah.
Which Children of the Corn is that?
Part 2.
Dude, that fucked me up. When I watched that as a kid, I was like, not Granny.
Yeah.
Just fucking dropped that house on that.
I gotta be honest.
When you watch it as an adult, though, she's literally saying, "Oh, what a world!" It's like a pun towards Wizard of Oz,
right?
You know? Yeah. But yes, as a kid, it did fuck me up too.
But as a kid, man, I'm telling you, I watched it. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yep.
I gotta be real, man. I only remember the first one, to be honest.
Yeah.
So.
The first 3 for me are really actually the first 4, man. Part 4 is surprisingly really good, man. Part 5 is dog shit. Part 6 is okay.
I like part 6.
Then it starts it starts getting a little bit way out there after that.
How many are there, man?
There's like 8 or 9.
Holy
fuck! I think there's more than that, bro. I think there's like 10.
Because now you got the remake.
Now you got a remake too.
Jesus.
And actually, that
finally a remake
is actually not too bad, man. Like I said, man, I was obsessed with fucking Children of the Corn. So if you fucking like read the fucking things about it, I guess the original one, they wanted Stephen King to write the script for it. And he wrote the script, and they're like, dude, what like half the movie is just the 2 people, the couple in the car arguing. It's like, we can't make a movie like that. The whole movie is just them arguing. So they had somebody else write the script. They threw his whole script away, and they paid him most of the budget just so they could put on their Stephen King movie because he no longer wrote the script. He said, that's the only way you can put my name on it.
That makes sense. That fucking end, the ending scene.
They had no budget for it. They had 0 budget.
Yeah, it's horrible. But I remember, first time I seen that shit, I was probably fucking 5. Yeah, you know, and this is back in early '80s.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I mean, it's crazy, man. Because I also seen it really young. I feel like even though they didn't have a budget, it was still pretty effective. You know, I mean, I feel like it still kind of captured what it needed to, man. And that opening sequence, bro, where they're fucking slitting the adults' throats and poisoning them, man, and that score
in that fucking diner and shit,
fucking masterpiece to me. I love that part.
I remember watching it back to back with Flowers in the Attic.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh man, Flowers in the Attic. That's another one. God.
Hell yeah. I love that film.
That was brutal.
Killer kids movies, you know, I mean, it's got to be The Godfather. You know, it's got to, well, not The Godfather, but I mean, it's got to be the top of the mountain for killer kid movies.
Definitely. Definitely. I agree.
Let's see. Chris C says, I have the Blu-ray of The Northman. Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, I really want to give it a second watch. Wasn't the biggest fan. I love the ending, and it just it is very weird. It does get fucking weird at points.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's I got it.
You know,
Robert Eggers, yeah.
Yep.
He did The Lighthouse, right?
The Witch.
Which
Oh,
Yeah.
Witch and Lighthouse. And,
It's Vikings type shit. You know,
It's good.
with the mythology of the Vikings, but
yeah.
huh. I got to check that.
got a solid cast, man. Anya
It's pretty
Taylor-Joy, Willem Dafoe,
Oh, nice.
Ethan Hawke, Alexander
Ethan Hawke.
Skarsgård.
Nicole
Cool.
Kidman.
Hawk's in it? What
Nicole Kidman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell of people.
Yeah, Statcast.
Wow.
Samuel L. Jackson and Jackie Brown had a country girl and a country club girl. Why not?
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson had like 15 girlfriends in that movie.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny about that movie too. What people don't I don't think a lot of people know this. Like Samuel L. Jackson read the script and Quentin Tarantino cast him, and Quentin Tarantino told him what to wear and whatnot, and Samuel Jackson went, "Oh, that's cool," and just wore whatever the fuck he wanted. He put that shit on and the long hair and everything. He's like, "Nah, this is what he looks like. Trust me." And he's like, "Okay." He carries a Raptor bag around, even though it's fucking California. I'm like, okay, all right, whatever.
He
De
is
Niro was
really
like-
random in that movie.
Yeah.
De Niro's character, he was so out of fucking place in that movie.
He
Yeah.
didn't care. De Niro
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck about that movie.
Yeah.
I don't think he even tried.
It's crazy because I love that movie too. That's out like in the top of my Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that? What part of California is that? Where they shot
I think that's down in LA. I think
Okay.
at least in LA district.
Okay, so not near you, I guess.
No, that's like 6.5 hours away from me, south.
Yeah. California's fucking huge.
Yeah.
But I guess like there was that book, the Elmore Leonard novel was like heavy on the bar scene, so they tried to put a bunch of that in it. Like there's just random. They go to these bars and it's like, oh, it's a real cool bar. It's like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
let's do go back to the gangster stuff. Let them hanging out eating popcorn in a fucking bar, drinking screwdrivers.
Exactly. That's Quentin Tarantino's movies, though, man. He has a lot of like random dialogue, random shit in his movies, and somehow the majority of them work, but
it all still works somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He jacked shit from old ass movies that nobody knows about,
Yeah.
Yep.
but makes it work. So.
Yep. Very true.
Holland says Bones and All I enjoyed. The style's not for everybody. Yeah, I have to look into this. I don't know what the fuck it's even about.
That fucking movie has not gone down in price, man. The thing's like $27 right now. I'm like, that's the only reason I haven't bought it. It's like I know it's gonna go down hella cheaper, but I'm not paying $27 for a movie I don't even know.
I wouldn't either.
Not from a niche company,
Black Friday, man. Black Friday. That's a Black
100%.
Friday buy.
I mean, I liked it for what it was. The third act, there's one character in this fucking movie though that is fucking creepy as fuck. As soon as he comes on screen, it's like, God damn, this motherfucker. You're like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've been wanting to check it out, man. But I'm not willing to pay that price for it right now.
Right.
No, fuck
Yeah.
no. And that's for
No,
a Blu-ray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
that what-
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't
a
do it.
Blu-ray.
Not even a
Yeah,
4K.
no, fuck
Yep.
no.
Yep.
Nah, but that character's worth watching the movie for.
Definitely. No, I'm looking forward to checking it out for sure. It's just I got to be patient with that one.
Right.
Who has everybody seen Infinity Pool here?
Yeah.
I have not yet. No.
Not yet.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. The more I think about it, I liked it more than pretty much most of Cronenberg stuff. His dad.
Have you seen Possessor?
I haven't seen Possessor yet.
Yeah,
Possessor is a fucking trippy ass fucking movie, man.
it is.
Yeah.
I was surprised in that movie. It's very, very random, but I feel like that's his style. But at the same time, it worked, man. And it was some shit that I feel like I've never seen in a movie before. For me, it was far from a masterpiece, but it was good, man.
Yeah.
I think Infinity Pool is like a step up from that, though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because Infinity Pool, it kind of like when I left, I was like, damn, I don't know how I feel about this shit. It stuck with me.
I didn't know how I felt either.
Yeah.
And I fucking kept thinking about it. I was like, damn, I like that fucking movie, man.
I like that feeling, man. When I can watch a movie and it sticks in my head and it like just festers there for a little bit and it gives me time to think about it more. I love that when a movie could do that to me. So that's awesome to hear.
Well, like what I'm saying when I say I like it better than Cronenberg stuff, I think The Fly is great. I think his two crime movies are great. The rest of them are great for me up until a point when somebody unzips the vagina in their neck, or they lift their shirt up and there's fucking people growing out of them. Like you don't have that with Infinity Pool.
Yeah,
It's not so fucking crazy. Like an ending isn't like
he's going his own path too.
What can I grow out of their ass that'll make the audience shock? And his son's not like that. So I do like that about him. But I'm hoping that gets a 4K because the Blu-ray's coming out, and they've been doing the staggered release of a 4K later to get more money out of us. Obviously, I'm wondering if
that's exactly what
I've heard. That's getting a November 4K.
I've heard about his
Blu-ray.
I heard about Cronenberg's daughter is a filmmaker.
She's doing a movie too.
Yeah.
What?
So I was like, damn.
Shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I love. I'm excited to see Mia Goth in that movie too, man. She is a fucking incredible actor, and I hate to give her more hype like everybody else is already hyping her, man. But she's a great fucking actor, man. The end of Pearl. Holy shit! Just seeing those credits going and seeing her facial expressions, I was just like, holy shit. And she's strange. She's like beautiful in a very different way, like she's not your typical hot chick. She has a certain kind of attractiveness to her.
She's more cute than pretty. She's more the cute thing, but also totally insane. And you can see it from looking at her. Even when she's playing normal, you can tell that's a crazy bitch. That's a real. All your spider sense is going off. Like this bitch, she'll burn your throat. She'll burn your throat, right? Make sure you lock your phone before you go to bed. Believe me, you don't want her finding shit. You might not wake up.
Exactly.
But she's incredible. She's a really, really good actress.
Is she really?
Yeah.
I think she's with Shia LaBeouf.
She's married to Shia LaBeouf. They got kids.
Yeah, they're fucking both crazy as fuck.
Yeah. They've both been to jail from knocking shit out of each other.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's nuts.
It's funny too because Shia LaBeouf, ever since he played in The Tax Collector, he now thinks he's a fucking vato loco for life. You know
or something. He got the fucking tattoo.
What is that?
Like chest piece.
He like literally embodied that character and never left it after the movie.
Yeah,
bro.
and nobody even liked the movie. Everybody hates the fucking movie.
He's in that fucking gang or whatever. I don't know. I seen some shit on him. I was like, damn.
No, there's a thing where like they jumped him into the gang and everything like that. We wanted the experience. He wanted the full experience of what it's going to be like to be in a gang, so he could play the role or whatever. And he hung out with them for like months. I'm sure he just did a bunch of drugs and some dumb shit. And
really weird. Just regular man hanging with him.
Yeah. Did anybody see the movie
Tax Collector?
Yeah, where he plays evil.
Yeah, I strangely, for some reason, I have the Steelbook. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a badass Steelbook. That's
I've seen it.
It is, man, and that's what drew me to it. You're right.
Yeah, everybody but him is everybody else is terrible at it. He's good in it, but it's like I don't know why he wanted to do this movie so bad.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like he did good at it, but it's like, why did they choose him? Out of all the people in the world, why'd you choose Shia LaBeouf?
He's got ankles this big around. He's got ankles this big around, and he's like the enforcer.
Yeah,
he's killing people and beating people's ass and shit, and he's like a twig walking around. It's just really
just this fake accent he puts on too. Again, he sounds decent saying it, but it's like, bro, I seen you in Disturbia though. Like it's hard for me to picture you
Transformers, man.
Yeah. He's you from New York.
Yeah,
he's you from New York, and he's playing a Mexican man from Los Angeles. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's so random, dude. It's so random. But he did decent at it. I will give him that. But at the same time, it was just strange that somebody thought of, I'm making this gangster Mexican movie, and I want Shia LaBeouf in it. Like, what the fuck? That was a weird pitch.
He's playing a Mexican?
It's The Last Samurai.
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
Yeah.
He's actually...
Yeah.
Dude, he has the fucking voice and everything. Hey, vato, I told you not to do that shit.
He's like the whitest guy ever. He's
it's kind of like Elijah Wood playing the fucking maniac, though, Maybe he's just trying to get away from that type,
Yeah.
That cast type or whatever.
Yeah, that is possible. That is possible.
I just can't believe they got away with casting a white guy to play like a Mexican guy.
Yeah.
Like 2020 when that came out or whatever. I'm like,
I mean, it's kind of funny though, man. All the like legendary Hispanic gang movies, for some reason, they always have one white guy in it. So it makes sense in that sense, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just so random. That
you're saying he's playing a Mexican guy.
He is, yeah, he is.
Right, that's what's even weird. Like he's
actually playing Mexican.
Yeah. If he just wanted to be like a white gang member if he was
gang, any whiter, he'd be.
It's kind of funny that they.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
They went an extra mile.
At all.
Yeah, it is random. It is very random.
Okay.
Very random.
I rewatched it recently because I heard about the whole gang thing, jumping into the gang and the tattoos, and I was like, "That's real? That really happened? He really got that tattoo?" And I watched the movie, and I was like, "And you did that for this shitty movie?"
Yeah,
it's not even.
He's got it's like a giant cross, isn't it? Like going down.
It's a whole chest piece, man.
Whole fucking torso.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
What's his character's name?
Evil.
I don't even remember. I seen it once.
Creeper or something.
Creeper.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Creeper.
And he's got a big ass fucking piece, man. Like on his whole shit. It's like what the fuck?
That's right.
And I get he's a method actor, but what are you gonna do for your next role? Because now you got this giant.
Yeah.
Well, they cover him up with. They put makeup on him to cover.
I guess they're gonna have to.
They do that shit with Pete Davidson all the time.
Yeah. All sorts of actors.
That's true.
He's fucking.
I mean, but people that you got to think of that though when you're doing your budget. Also, now we got to take the time to cover all this motherfucker's tattoos, and I feel like some of them kind of take that into consideration. Sometimes we don't want to have to do that to you every fucking day,
Right? I mean, he's got it all over him. He's got, and I think he got tattoos in other places too. Didn't get them like on his arm.
Didn't he? Doesn't he have them on his neck and shit too? Yeah.
Well, he's not even acting right now. Like he went to jail and then rehab and then jail.
He don't need to, man. Mia Goth's making all the money.
For real, huh?
She stood by him apparently throughout this whole thing. Like he beat the shit out of her. She beat the shit out of him.
She's strange, man. She's strange. I've seen an interview. She's like dressed up. She's got like a black veil over her fucking face in the interview. Like looked like a black fucking wedding gown and shit. And I was like, damn.
She's out there.
What's up with celebrities like that, man? These fucking celebrity women, they get all fucking famous and then they start dressing all this like crazy ass shit.
Turn into Lady Gaga.
Yeah, you turn into Lady Gaga. Exactly.
Dress, put a fucking egg on and wear it to the Oscars or whatever.
Or a plastic bag like Kanye West or something.
But their fucking kid, their kid might be the Antichrist. Like, we really got to watch that kid. We really got to keep a good eye on that kid. Did they check him for the birthmark?
Check his fucking head, right?
When
he comes out.
That is either the best actor in the world or the next Charles Manson. We'll see.
With that combination too, man, I could see it.
Let's see. All it says Mark Rylance was good in Bones and All, and not many of us have seen it. Dirk didn't care for it. Chris,
okay. There's a solid character in there.
Say hey to Horror Cholo.
What's up?
We're saying hey to Vinicio. He said tell these fools about Mad God.
Mad God is a fucking visual masterpiece.
Fucking right, man.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm hitting the end button.
It's so entertaining to watch, dude. It's crazy. Have you guys seen it or no?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Did you like it or no?
I like the effects, but it made no sense to me. I just watched it. I'm just going giant babies and
it's kind of one of those movies, man, that you got to kind of make your own interpretation of it. I mean, there's no fucking words in it, so
definitely
you kind of got to make your own interpretation. But it's I don't know, man.
Is he a hitman? Is that what it is?
There's an assassin.
There's
a couple of assassins.
Right?
Yeah,
and they go descend into hell.
Yeah.
And then hell turns into the human body. That's how I interpret the shit. But
for sure, man. I mean, you remember the fucking things where he's down there, and then it shows the people like shitting, and it's coming down the fucking. I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, to have that kind of brain to think of this shit is just that's crazy, man.
It sounds like a David Lynch film.
30 fucking years.
That's why.
Fucking Eraserhead.
Yeah.
30 fucking years, though, man. That's all I got to say. 30 years in the making.
Yeah. It's a visual masterpiece to me, man. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to stream it illegally again. Check it out.
The Steelbook's only $20, so that's
Tony bought
it's sold out.
Wait,
Oh,
wait
did it
till,
sell
wait
out?
till
Yeah,
you
I had to wait like a month for my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it at Best Buy too. I could have got it. I just
I
passed. on it.
fucking hesitated, man, and I can't find it anywhere now.
I did. Yeah, I did it too.
You can get it on Amazon, but
Are you sure?
I mean, I had to wait a month for my shit.
slide into Basement Blues DMs and ask him if he bought 2 copies, because a lot of times that happens, and he'll sell you the second copy for whatever he paid for it.
Yeah.
He's good that way.
Yep.
Chrissy Pooh is a slasher, so it must be for me to watch the Winnie the Pooh.
I'm gonna
Did
watch
you watch
it, man.
that one, Benicio?
No, but I
Blood
want
and
to
Honey?
though. I do want to. I have not seen it though.
I'm gonna watch it, but
Gotcha.
I'm hearing bad shit, bad shit.
I've kind of heard mixed things about it, man. I've heard some people say it's surprisingly better than you would think, and then I've heard other people say it's garbage also. But I've heard better things about that one than I have about that movie, The Mean Ones. I've heard
really?
horrible things about that one. Yeah.
What I've heard about Pooh is that Christopher Robin like leaves their asses, all the fucking animals
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
and
Christopher Robin.
and they don't know how to fend for themselves to eat or anything, so they fucking end up eating Eeyore and shit.
That's funny.
That's
Wow.
what I heard. That's what I heard.
But I heard it's not that bloody. That's what people are pissed about.
Oh, okay.
That's the one thing I'm hearing. But
Man,
It wasn't in the budget,
I
Dirk.
legit thought it was
wasn't in the
only going to
budget.
be Winnie the Pooh. I didn't know it was going to be all the characters.
The whole crew.
yeah, the whole motherfucker, all of them motherfuckers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Piglet's in there. I saw a Piglet. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, they're all fucking grown up and shit.
That's awesome.
Chrissy says it hasn't gone down in price. Benicio, yeah, 27 on Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, no way.
Hall
They're championing the shit out that movie.
Still got to see Infinity Pool. Possessor was awesome. I just don't think I've seen Possessor. I've heard
Possessor
of it.
is killer, man.
I don't think I've seen
It's so different, man. It's so unique.
Yeah,
And that's what makes it pretty good.
And there's an unrated cut and a rated cut, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like
the
rated R
unrated
and
cut,
under.
all you really do is see a bunch of dick in it, man. So you're going to see a lot of dick in that movie.
In the unrated cut,
You hearing this, Brian?
they add a lot of.
There's actually a lot of vagina also. Like, dude, I was just like, what the hell, man? And it's bro, and I'm telling you, I don't know what you could say on these things or not. It's not
Say
just
whatever you want.
it is like fucking erect dick you're seeing. Like I'm like,
Man.
what the fuck? This is a movie that was a movie.
That ain't I'm glad I didn't see that cut.
There's
seen
a
it on-
rule.
like I
There's a
streamed
rule
it
in Hollywood. Paul Verhoeven broke the rule, but the rule forever was you could show dick and balls, whatever you wanted, but it couldn't be an erect dick.
Flaccid.
Paul
It had to be
Verhoeven
flaccid.
is like, I will be the first guy to show an erect penis in a movie. He made Michael Douglas get his dick hard with what's her fucking name?
Sharon Stone,
Sharon Stone. Yeah.
What movie was that?
Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct.
Yeah,
What the hell? I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
I don't remember that either. But I remember.
Well, I never that's not the part I was pausing or
Yeah, the beaver
rewinding.
shot. Is what I
So-
paused.
But
I just-
apparently his dick is hard in the movie.
We're gonna need a
And-
fluffer for Michael.
Yeah.
Bring the fluffer in.
Sharon Stone. Yeah. Sharon Stone, put down the crack pipe and suckle Michael Douglas's dick for 5 minutes. Let's get going here.
He's losing wood fast. You gotta bring in that fluffer again.
It's going down. Bring in the girls.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some blue pills in here.
Well, they were probably, it was back in, it was the 90s. They were probably banging it out for real.
Big
Yeah,
time.
did that a
Probably,
lot
man.
back then.
Yeah. I mean, those were two huge stars.
And it
back
was
then,
Michael
too.
Douglas back in the day. He was like a
Method
sex
acting
symbol,
and shit.
Michael Douglas is like, what if I just stick it in her? Fuck it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Paul Verhoeven directed that movie. He probably told him, if you don't fuck her, you're fired.
All right.
You want to work or
Do a
not?
line of coke and fuck her.
Yeah.
See, I love Possessor, the chick who played Mandy. Yeah, I had to check that out. I mean, I really liked Infinity Pool more.
Oh,
than
it's the
I
chick
would.
from Mandy. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up is I have Mandy and I've never watched it.
Oh,
Really?
I like it, man. It's pretty good.
No, I mean,
People
I
hate
just
it.
wouldn't go into it super hyped because it looks, the trailer makes it look like it's really, really good. And it's good. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but it looks a lot better than it is, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. I think when I bought it, man, I was like buying so many fucking Nicolas Cage movies, Mom and Dad, fucking Willy's Wonderland, all these things that I was just like, oh man, I'm getting tired of watching fucking Nicolas Cage right now. So I bypassed that one for a long time, and for some reason, I still just haven't watched it. I need to watch it though.
I actually like Color Out of Space a little more than Mandy.
Yeah.
You know, that's another one that I have. I actually have that one on fucking 4K. I have not watched that one yet either.
That one, great. Color Out of Space is like H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
So last movie somebody did, whoever the director was, it was his last movie. I don't remember his fucking name, but he's done other stuff.
But it's pretty accurate to H.P. Lovecraft type story. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
And I liked Mom and Dad.
I did too.
Mom and Dad
that was good.
I liked
it too.
What'd y'all think about Pig?
I haven't watched Pig.
With the bum fights. Well, they're not bums. It's like all the cooks in Oregon, the chefs and the restaurant workers have like a fight club. That movie. I'm watching it. I'm going, what? Really? Like that cooks and busboys are just fucking knocking each other's teeth out in a fucking alley somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I watched it because I heard everybody, oh my God, Pig is so good, blah, blah, all this stuff. And I watched it and I was like, you know what I mean? The movie's okay, but I don't understand why people loved it that much. Like, I don't understand how it's so different and so whatever that people were blowing it that much.
It was a little crazy to me, the hype behind it. And it's this movie about loss. That's obviously what it's about.
Yeah.
But it still was like, I don't know. It's weird just to be weird. Like I said, when the bum fight thing, the Fight Club thing, when that happened, I went, okay, how much longer is left? Like, why is this doesn't make any, this goes there and he's like, all right, punch me in the face until I get the answers or whatever. I don't remember.
Did you like Willy's Wonderland?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I've seen that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
That shit was funny.
I liked, I kind of like the Banana Splits movie more than that one, man.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
The Banana Splits movie, man, me and my kids watch that shit, man. We crack up, man. That's a funny one. And I thought that Willy's Wonderland was going to be more like that. And it was cool. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. But if you're looking for that kind of a movie, man, fucking Banana Splits was way better.
I'm still waiting on that Five Nights at Freddy's fucking movie.
Yeah, dude. My kids love that shit, man. That's going to be pretty fun, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be, you know. If it's as dark as the game, that'd be fucking killer.
Yep.
Hall Notes, Andrea Riseborough from the miniseries 000, which is also awesome. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it either.
I don't know what that is.
Is that on Shudder or something, maybe?
I don't know. It might be. Brew Madison Infinity Pool was good. No 4K disc. Yeah, the Blu-ray comes out in April. The 4K I heard was November, but that's just a rumor.
That's what I heard too.
But we all know it's coming. You know, Crimes of the Future.
It would look good on 4K. It's shot in Greece, I think. It's all in like a what the fuck do they call those things? It's like a vacation resort. It's a resort.
Yeah,
it's all shot in a resort.
Brad just wants to see the orgy scene in 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see the breastfeeding scene in 4K.
There you
go.
I
mean, is there ever been an idea like that with the clone? I mean, there's been clone movies before, like
not like that though.
Yeah,
it's pretty original.
It's
pretty original how he did it.
There's some good. I mean, what is that stupid thing with Christian Bale where he's a magician and he's cloning himself every night?
The Prestige.
The Prestige. You know, I mean, there's been some. It was pretty original.
The Sixth Day.
Sixth Day, yeah. It's
like
nothing that anybody's.
I like that movie.
You see in the trailer, it explains.
Is that the basketball movie?
Huh?
The Sixth Day.
That's
It's a
the
football
Arnold
movie.
movie
With Arnold, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
talking about the Sixth Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
That's
That's the first.
I saw that in
movie.
theaters.
Oh really? No.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters. Yeah.
I remember
Tawana Man.
Hollywood
I'm
Video.
thinking of. Hall Notes, the kid in holes is now a gangster. Yeah, it's a gangbang thug.
Transformers. You know?
I'm sure they said, "Listen, you want to join the gang? It's going to be $1 million
For real.
with the fee."
It's the same thing they did to that one. What's that dumb fucking kid? 6ix9ine. They'll pull a 6ix9ine on that guy. You guys ever heard of that dumb fucker?
Yeah.
You talking about the rapper?
Yeah.
Got
rainbow teeth and shit.
Same situation. You're not a gangster, but if you give us $1 million, you'll be the hardest gangster.
Right.
We'll tell everybody how tough you are.
Underrated Shia LaBeouf movie is American Honey. You guys seen that one?
I have not.
I
Eagle Eye. Have you seen Eagle Eye?
Yeah, Eagle Eye was good.
That's a fun.
That's a good movie.
Yep.
American Honey is the one where he plays the magazine salesman.
Yeah.
A24. That's a real thing where they got like, they were around. I mean, I grew up foster care and all that stuff, but they were around. Kids did that. Like they would run away and they would travel the country and sell magazine subscriptions.
Yeah. It's an interesting movie.
That's true.
Fury was another good one.
Yeah, he's great in Fury.
I think he's awesome.
And Peanut Butter Falcon and Honey Boy.
Oh, Peanut Butter Falcon's really good.
Peanut Butter Falcon, I think he made about his dad.
Yeah.
Hall Notes, Michael Parks saw him as Esteban and Kill Bill 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
That slip feels cool. It's like almost paper.
It does. Yeah.
Yep.
Michael Parks is Esteban in Kill Bill 2. Michael Parks plays a Mexican in Kill Bill 2?
I think so.
Michael Parks is the guy that's like the old sheriff in all of Quentin Tarantino's movies.
Yeah, he's in Tusk also.
Yeah, he's in Tusk too.
Yeah.
All Wrangler, Santa, hey everybody, what's up, man?
Hey, Wrangler.
What's going on?
Chris C says Mandy's a masterpiece.
Oh wow, so you really loves it. Okay,
yeah.
I think it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Very well directed. Very well directed.
Yeah, it's very good atmosphere.
Yeah, great.
Very trippy. Put it that way.
And I like trippy too, so I don't know why the fuck I've hesitated so long.
It goes into some weird places, man. You're gonna like some kind of heavy metal type places.
You got the slip and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a steelbook of it somewhere around that room too.
Yeah, well, I'm not the biggest on steelbooks, man. I only have a few of them.
Yeah.
See what I mean? My guy.
He's like, just this wall to my right, that's all steelbooks, but that's all I got. Just this entire wall.
Just this many.
Only the left side wall, the north wall.
Right. That's it. That's it.
The west wing of the house. That's the steelbook area. We don't go over there.
Just a handful.
Mandy in Colorado Space, yeah.
Yeah, I got Color Out of Space coming in the mail. Should be here pretty soon.
I have that one in 4K, actually.
Richard Stanley, that was his last movie, Colorado.
Yeah. That was a cheap 4K, I think, too.
The 4K was like $6.99 forever at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I got it with the slip. I still haven't watched it.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, see, I haven't seen that one either.
Ooh,
yeah, man. Nice, you got on 4K? Wow. It looks great on blue.
Got a nice shine.
I can imagine what that 4K looks like.
Yeah, I got to check it out, man. You guys have now inspired me. I'll be watching these very soon.
I'd watch them back to back, man.
Yeah, you know what, man? I think I'm going to have to, bro. I'm going to take you up on that. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Nice
same color palette in both films. It's fucking, fucking great.
No, that's for sure.
Paul Oates says Pig is worth a watch. It's got the brother from Hereditary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. He got more lines in it.
He's a good actor, man.
Is that the one from Jumanji?
Is that the same guy from the new Jumanji? From the new
I don't know about the
yeah, the newer Jumanji. My bad.
I think it might be. Yeah.
Yeah. The one with the little fucking mole right here, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's him.
Wild Wrangler. Richard Stanley was going to do H.P. Lovecraft trilogy, but Dunwich Horror was next before he died.
Yeah, man. Lovecraft shit's awesome if it's done right.
Hell yeah.
Trini says Mad God Steelbook is in stock on Amazon for $20. Oh, cool.
Yeah, maybe it's back in stock there, man. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah.
Jump on that. Thank you.
That's awesome.
It makes sense because I just got my shit yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Up.
That's great news.
It's a Shudder Steelbook. There's only been 3 of them. Let's see. Dell on Movies.
Dell.
Hey guys, just popping in for a few minutes. Say what's up. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Chris C says, anyone seen Blood Machines? It's on Shudder. Awesome trippy stuff. I'm not familiar
I've
with it
never
at
I
all.
haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it.
Never heard of it.
I'm sure I'll
Hey,
pick up.
did you
the
guys know-
RLJE title when it comes out, though?
You are right. They're all
Yeah.
RLJE, man.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll pick it up when it comes out. So.
Yeah,
Yep.
I love those little releases, man.
Yep. They're so cheap too. They're so
They
affordable,
are.
to collect, man. Yeah.
Like $12.99.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
If
man.
you wait, they always go to Hamilton eventually because they're sold in Walmart stores. They'll go
Yeah.
to Hamilton. They'll sell them for $4 or $5 a
Yep.
piece. And most of the time, you get a slip.
Yep.
Trini says Honey Boy is about his dad. Really good. I thought it was the Peanut Butter Falcon's about his dad because Honey
No.
Boy, the main person is a woman in Honey Boy.
No.
What's up,
Was that
Alan?
man?
Hey,
Isn't it like
what's up, man?
doesn't he work
Bro,
for a woman
Dirk,
in Honey Boy?
Anthony?
No, Honey Boy, it's him. It's
What's up, Alan?
his son's an actor or whatever, and he's playing the dad character in it.
What's the one where he sells magazines?
That's American Honey.
American Honey. Fucking
Oh,
goddamn
okay,
it.
that's what it was.
Two
Yeah,
fucking
Honey Boy,
like
American
Two Honey movies.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey Boy, American Honey. God damn it.
And we were talking about Winnie the Pooh. That's more honey.
Yeah.
Hey, is he in the Jessica Alba one, Honey, too, as well?
Yeah.
All right. We got all the honey films in here today.
Paul Notes says Parks played the sheriff guy and the guy from Mexico in the movie. Yeah, I don't remember him being a Mexican in Kill Bill 2. Maybe they just had him, it was totally different. I don't remember that. But he always plays the Sheriff McGraw and in several of Tarantino's movies. Whatever his damn name is. McGraw. I think that's it.
The Poker Night Pops.
Yeah, I got my ass handed to me.
I was just about to ask you if you cleaned the house.
Even in this poker game, it's not big stakes. I lost like $14.
Benicio,
So,
you taking a
I
shot
was-
over there?
Huh?
You taking
What's
a shot over there?
Yeah, I already did. Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking Friday night.
I'm finally starting to feel better, man. So it's like, oh, I want to drink so bad, man. So I'm
Beat the disease back with alcohol.
drinking tonight.
Oh, some Fireball and Coors.
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
Yeah.
So, Alan, did you get a chance to see Creed 3 yet?
I am going tomorrow at 4:15 in the
Okay.
Dolby Theater.
All right.
Nice.
So we don't know yet if
But
it's any
I'm-
good or not.
Yeah.
Because if Rocky's not in it and Alan still likes it, it must be great.
Yeah, I'm
So we
hearing
don't know.
though they're saying that it's the best of the franchise. Like out of every
Shit.
Rocky movie,
What?
all that shit.
Mute his ass.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck said
Yeah.
that, Dirk? Did Rotten Tomatoes say that shit or something?
Yeah.
That is some crazy strong words.
Who the hell said that? Bob's
Yeah.
Blu-rays?
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say, I saw Bob, man. Bob.
This
Bob
motherfucker right here is the only
does
person that should be in that
man.
fucking
He
movie.
rated that
Let's
fucker
do-
like
let's shoot him in the
6.5
laser.
stars.
But I'm going tomorrow out of sheer curiosity. See what they do.
And Alan, I heard
So-
there's a really nice scene where Adonis visits Rocky's grave too.
Oh, yeah. Off screen.
Yeah.
Alan's not going to
He's
get
like pouring out
anything.
some
He's just
whiskey
gonna
all
go in
over
there
it
and
and
he's
shit.
going to put his
I'll go live
hands
inside the
around
fucking
armrest.
theater. I'll go live inside the theater. Fuck copyrights. Yeah.
Alan's going to sit right by the exit just in case he wants to get the fuck out of there in a hurry.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and the wife going to see it. Going to grab some dinner. Should be a good time. I'm hoping.
Yeah, probably not. I'm just saying. I don't think he's going to be a big fan.
People are loving it.
Collar's a bit more messed up than Mandy to me. Oh,
Holy shit!
yeah.
Really? It's
Yeah,
more messed
fuck
up than.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I
Yeah,
kind of
for
agree
sure.
with that.
Well, now I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward to checking it out.
Hell yeah, it is.
Hey, so which one should I start off with then? Mandy or Colors of Space?
I go Mandy first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trust you. I'm going to do that.
All right.
Let's see. Well, Wrangler says I got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K. Came in. Yeah,
Hell
people
yeah.
everybody's getting them now.
I need to get that fucking Brad, man. I wasn't even going to get that shit, man. But since you told me about that documentary, I'm all in now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a full-length documentary, and there's actually 3 other documentaries. 2 are real TCM documentaries, and then they do one with who's the guy with the spray painted black hair? Sean
Clark.
Sean Clark has a documentary on there too.
Does he?
He goes and
Oh,
visits,
wow.
I didn't see that.
With spray
yeah,
painted
it's
black
in
hair.
there. Yeah, he spray paints his hair black.
Wow.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know
the
that.
guy. Yeah, he's 50.
Well,
he's
if that's not what he's doing, if he's got some serious medical problems.
Otherwise, no, he does. He's talked about it before. Yeah, he's talked about it on his stream.
Yeah,
I figured he died. I didn't know he spray painted the shit.
Oh no, he dies. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure he died, but I mean,
same thing.
It's like pomade or something. Like it's a struck match, dark. But anyway, he does the documentary where he goes and travels and does all the filming locations and stuff like that.
Oh, the Hallowed Ground, man! I love those fucking things.
Oh, yeah, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's on there. Yeah.
Horace Hallowed Ground, man. That's my dog. I love him.
Yeah, man. That's cool. Yeah, he has one on Return of the Living Dead also, on the Return of the Living Dead special features. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that on the 4K?
No,
I'm not upgrading my screen
on the blue
4K, but I know it's on the blue.
It's on the 4K too, because I've got the 4K.
Okay, because I didn't see it. I just checked out the special features on the blue. I didn't
He's talking about TCM. It's on the Blu-ray disc. All the special features are on the Blu-ray disc.
I didn't fucking see that shit.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Do you have the Steelbook or do you have the 4K?
I got both.
Nice.
I got this one too.
Yeah, I got the
haven't
4K
checked this
coming
one
on
out.
the 15th.
I haven't checked that one out
got
yet.
delayed to the 14th, but
I thought they were the fucking same.
Well,
I
it's
used to have
upside
a
down.
t-shirt.
Horrors
I used to have a t-shirt with the same exact cover on it.
Yeah, it's called Horrors Hallowed Ground TCSM.
Awesome.
Yeah, Scream Factory
Hallowed
Collector's Edition's got a ton of those. I'm sure you guys know.
Blu-ray,
I mean,
Blu-ray disc.
back in the early days, man, he did it like almost every collector's edition. He's got a shitload of them. The Fog,
Now I got to
Halloween.
dig into this. I'm wondering if this is fucking different than this because I didn't see.
Yeah,
that
Dirk got them both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dirk's gonna get every.
Yeah.
Dirk's gonna get the second.
I got.
one.
Okay,
He's gonna get the second
I got
sight one
the second
eventually
sight coming.
too. Yeah.
I got the second sight coming too whenever it comes out.
Degenerates.
Yeah, I definitely got more copies of this movie than anything else right now. No doubt.
I used to, man, but I don't double dip anymore.
Tony's gonna do a
Yeah, me
video
neither, man.
of
Me neither.
TCM copies when it comes out.
I
I have a tattoo though.
Yeah. Let me see it.
Hey,
Hold
Wild
up.
Wrangler, did you go with the TCM Steelbook or the slipcover, man? I'm just curious.
It seems to be about 50-50.
Yeah.
You know, I know Brian wants the steel book. I know I only got the slip. And it seems like everybody's kind of in one camp or the other. I was just
Well, I like the back of the steelbook. There's nothing there. They should put some image on the back of that steelbook.
But
Yeah,
it's
it
got
was a little
that
lazy. They could've done
double-sided
that, but, you know.
poster with that art on the double-sided
Yeah.
poster. So
Yeah. I'm very torn of which one I would like, man. I actually, the original cover art is just so legendary, and then that other one is pretty fucking nice, also. So I'm really torn on which one I plan on getting.
Hey, Dirk, let's see the back of that steelbook. I'm curious now.
Yeah, that's nice, dude.
Well, the insert is the original artwork, so you know you get both this way.
Fucking brat. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna
that's
do
a J card though.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You have me sold.
I keep the J card though. So
fucking brat, dude. You sold me all the way around. I
You
wasn't
gotta
even
take it
buy
out of
this
there, man. You gotta
motherfucker.
take it out of there.
I wasn't even gonna buy it. Now I'm gonna buy it. And
That's what we do here. We try to force people to buy movies they don't want.
Exactly. That's what we
That's the
do.
whole point.
okay, this is the back.
All right, let's see that.
The back's bare.
It's just bare white.
Oh wow, they didn't put anything on there.
Wow,
That's
No.
weird.
Nothing. That's what I'm talking about. It sucked.
But
That's really weird too. I don't think.
this shit don't suck. But you get this fucking shit.
The back
I'm
of the
trying to
steelbook
think of
sucked.
And the
Another
fucking
steelbook
dinner
that's done
scene,
that.
dude. You got the fucking dinner
You get
scene.
inside artwork.
Yeah, the inside artwork's cool.
Oh yeah, that's
You
good.
got
That's
fucking
great.
dinner scene on the
Oh,
inside.
out to the inside artwork.
And then you get the fucking poster. You know?
Oh, it comes with a poster in there.
Yeah, come with a goddamn poster.
Only the steelbook comes with the poster.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
And it's got that fucking art on the poster. So
That's
I mean,
that's badass art too. I'm glad that's all right. That's pretty cool that they put that in there.
and it's double sided, so
Yeah,
any way you want to go with it.
That's like
All right.
the MVD size.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still have this one, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a killer
that's a good
release.
release.
That's why I was like, fuck, man. What do I need more than this? It's a movie from 1974 shot on a fucking
16 millimeter.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a scan guy. I'm not that guy at all. I
Yeah,
thought it was
I'm
great.
not either.
I really did. I think they dulled it down on purpose to make it more grindhouse. To Make
Yeah.
it look like a grindhouse.
Well, just keep the fucking J card, man, and put it in a case. That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you want the steelbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan saying hey to Alan. Gracious
Hey, Alan,
his appearance. I'm surprised he showed up after being on. He was on a real stream. He comes back to the little guys. Just to
It's just-
he rolled in with
this
his
is
arms
all
out. Well, I'd like
This is
I'm
on
here,
there.
everybody. I'm here, peasants.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Glad you got to see me.
Brad, what's funny is earlier you were talking shit when I commented earlier. I had the volume turned. I was at the poker table. I just commented to fuck with y'all. And I heard what you said on the ride home. I said, man, that bitch is on my fucking StreamYard. And 5 minutes later, you're like, yeah, I'm on Alan's StreamYard, by the way. How the fuck I'll be streaming somewhere else? You're on my StreamYard.
The screen just goes black. All privileges are removed.
I'll change the password on that bitch.
Yeah, you're done. Let's see. Chris C. I have a few Shutter titles on DVD and Blu-ray. Random Acts of Violence is pretty damn good slasher.
Yeah, that was
that
a
one
fun
either.
one. I like that one.
Yeah,
I got it. I just haven't seen it.
It's like $6 on Amazon when I got that one.
Yep.
But do you have it with the slip?
I do.
Ooh, that's a nice slip too, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Oil.
Man. For as affordable as these are, it's a really nice slip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like
It
Jay
is.
Baruchel.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Hell yeah.
We're saying hey to Alan. Alan did great. Yeah, he did great on he was the bright spot on the Scream Factory stream.
Yeah.
You know, I
I
love
had a lot of
Wes.
practice doing this. I had a lot of practice doing that, you know, so hold up title.
Yeah.
So
I love Wes, but he was a little tired for that fucking stream. You can tell it was past his fucking bedtime.
Well, it started
Yeah,
at
Sunday-
10 p.m., man.
Sunday night at 10 o'clock, man.
That's late for him.
Yeah, that's a rough time to stream. That's for sure.
Alan was just thrilled to be there. And it showed.
The rest of us don't even wake up until 12 p.m.
Yeah.
You know?
I got up at 5:30 a.m. the next morning. A long Monday.
All right,
I mean,
so-
12 a.m. 12
she's
a.m.
on vacation
We all
from work.
wake up.
Yeah. Chris C. Start with Mandy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I
Delta.
feel like color's the stronger film, so you're gonna want that at the end. You know?
For sure.
Del says I own Mandy, but still haven't seen it yet. Gotta
Yeah,
fix
check it
that.
out, Del. Check
Same
it out.
thing, man. I will
That
tell you
boat's fucking
tomorrow, man.
good,
I'll
man.
start them tomorrow.
Chris C. ordered mine slip for the version though. Okay, for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre slip version. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got the slip. Yeah.
I'm glad they did both. You know, have your options, whichever you know. you
Yeah.
want.
So, am I the only dumbass here that bought both?
No,
Nah.
Did y'all
Dirk
get one or
bought
the
both.
other?
I bought both.
Okay. There you go, Dirk. Use your last company. There you go.
I used to do that, man.
But I mean, like, you gotta understand, TCM is in my top 3 films of all time. So
Yeah.
It-
It's definitely one of my favorites. It ain't quite top 3, but it's some of my favorites.
it's in my top 10, I believe.
yeah, it's
It
in
probably
most
fall in my
horror
top 10.
fans' top 10.
Yeah.
I would say. Most,
But I rewatch that movie all the fucking time. But I mean, I still don't. I can't justify having 8 or 9.
Dude,
10
I
copies of it.
remember having that movie
Yeah.
on fucking VHS, bro. VHS
Right.
is a very young kid, and just that scene
Yep.
at the beginning where you hear that sound from that camera, that
Yeah.
shit was fucking creepy to me, dude.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sound sounds so eerie and so strange, dude. That movie was so effective for what they did. That's an amazing movie.
I mean, they try to
That's-
edit when they try to rate it, like in the UK.
Yeah.
They couldn't pinpoint what they was gonna cut out. They was like, it's a whole fucking film.
Yeah.
we can't do this shit.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they didn't play that shit for what fucking till like 2005 or some shit.
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, over in the UK.
Fucking
I mean,
insane.
there's no nudity. There's very little gore, if any.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of blood.
It's all in your mind shit.
And it's so effective. And the fact of how
Yeah.
grainy and grimy that it looks so dirty and so it's so effective,
Yeah,
dude.
you know,
Like,
it's the way the ehouse looks, and they encapsulate all that with that slamming door. That
Yep.
slamming door is what
Oh,
gets me every
yeah.
fucking time. I'm in.
and
I'm in
dude, and the way
100%. I
that
love
body
that shot.
twitches, the way that full
Yeah.
twitches on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah,
god.
Yeah.
Woo.
yeah, man,
That
it gets me
gets
every time I
There's
watch
so
it.
many damn scenes, man. So
Yeah,
many.
it's more like what Dirk was saying. I think it's the feeling that the movie does at the beginning, the narration, the John Larroquette narration, and then the macabre artwork. You know, and then nothing happens for a long time. You
Yeah.
know, but you know that they're going to run into. And the second documentary on there, what's the second one called? It's actually the better documentary. It's archival. What the hell was it called?
The Legacy of the Texas Chainsaw
Seven
Massacre?
Saws or something.
It wasn't the seventh one. It was called The Shocking Truth.
Yeah.
It's also a full-length documentary. And it's probably on the release Benicio has. It's archival.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That to me was the better documentary. And it tells the whole story. And, they even go into the twitching scene and how, the part of the brain he hits and why he would twitch like that and why they even do the macabre artwork. They do the macabre artwork to lure outsiders to visit this small town so some people can disappear. That's the whole point behind it. And I really enjoyed that second documentary better. But you get Toby Hooper and Caroline Williams and a bunch of other people in it.
So I haven't heard a lot of people say much about the Dolby Atmos track, whatever. Does that add that much to it? I mean, I love the sound of the music they use. I mean, this kind of movie, I can't say Atmos helping a lot, but
I haven't checked it yet, but I'm fixing to check it out. I just watched it.
I'm gonna try to watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Sunday. So when it comes to sound, I'm like a virgin, man. I couldn't really tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I used to be, man, but the new TV, I actually got Dolby Atmos now. Well, the new TV I got, so I'm kind of new to it, so it's still kind of exciting to me right now.
That's awesome.
But, I've heard the chainsaw scene where he's chasing her, is really good with the Atmos. That's what a little bit I heard. But
I can imagine just all the when they're stepping on all the fucking bones and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you could hear that too, though. Even when they're out trying to find the lake, like you could hear his wheels like fucking hitting the ground, the gravel. You could hear their feet, and everything just plays. I don't know if any of you guys have been to Halloween Horror Nights, man, but Universal Studios has Halloween Horror Nights, man. And when they had the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre maze there, it was so I literally felt like I was inside the fucking movie, man. And like the parts where like there's people hanging and bodies, you could smell rotting meat, dude. It was so fucking realistic. And that's how I feel like that movie, you could almost in your imagination smell and hear and feel the things that's going on. They captured so many things so well with the little tiny budget that they had. And it's incredible, man.
And that's why it deserves all the releases it gets.
Yep.
Last time I went to Halloween Horror Nights, I think it was 98 or 99. I know the Blair Witch was the big deal. Every year they got a theme. That year it was Blair Witch and fucking what was the comedy? I think it might have been Bill and Ted's. They did a show, and they did a show that you had fucking what's the motherfucking Michael Myers the spy that shagged me? What's that motherfucker's name? Austin Powers and Bill and Ted's and that big old skit with them and fucking they were fucking with Blair Witch.
Yeah,
that's what I remember. It was 98 or 99. So.
Yeah, I go every year.
Love it. Nice. I've been wanting to go back. I just haven't made it back.
Ranger says, neck of the woods. He's a slipcover guy, not into the steelbooks because they come damaged. Yeah, every time. For the most part, I get some kind of damage on the steelbook.
I've been really lucky lately with my steelbooks. Knock on wood.
I don't get them,
but
man.
I haven't had one damaged in a while. Nothing major anyway.
Right.
I mean,
I don't get nothing crazy. I get the steelbooks. Yeah. Nothing banged up my way. So I don't know.
Friday Night 4K was damaged. Yeah, sucks.
That's a nice looking steelbook too.
Yeah, it is, man. That's another one I slept on too, man. I already have the fucking Blu-ray, and I love fucking Friday Night, but it's like, damn, do I really need the steelbook? And I didn't pull the trigger, man. But I love Friday Night.
Yeah.
Trini says, "Pop's big time now. Let's all kiss the ring." Yep.
Yeah.
I sold that ring to buy all my fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre copies.
Alan said, "Yeah, kiss the one in the center of my ass."
You still got to get this Texas Chainsaw Steelbook, man.
Oh, that's the.
I remember that one. I remember that one.
The inside's pretty cool too. It's got him chasing the chick.
Wow. Oh yeah.
That is nice.
FYE had a cool one with the.
That is the FYE one, isn't it?
No, this is a second site Blu-ray Steelbook.
Oh, my bad. Sorry for cutting you off. My bad.
Huh. I still think, man, that I don't know, man. I'm thinking the turbine's better than this one, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Turbine has some cool steelbook. You can still buy them steelbooks from Turbine.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Yeah, there's the
I
Fright
have 3 different versions of Cloverfield, DVD, 4K, and
I love that
Steelbook.
movie, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was a sick ass steal. I got
That's
it.
really nice steelbook. Yeah, I could
Now,
feel
Friday
the
Night's gonna probably follow my top 10 for sure, probably top 5.
Yeah,
Friday Night's pretty high for me. I got a lot of nostalgia for that movie.
Yeah,
So,
that's a badass steelbook.
I got that Cloverfield 4K. Yeah, I was happy to get that steelbook, even though it's a steelbook.
When I was younger, Fright Night was bigger on my list, but it's still Salem's Lot is my favorite fucking vampire film of all time.
Friday Night was my first movie date with a chick. That was my first date. My older sister dropped me and my girl off. I went to see Friday Night. You couldn't tell me shit. I thought I was badass.
Coincidentally, nothing's changed.
Yeah,
You know what, weird man, my favorite fucking vampire film is actually Interview with the Vampire. And I for some reason, there's something about that movie that I fucking love, man. I feel like, man, when he slits his fucking throat and all that blood that comes out, the fact that they can't die, the fool doesn't even want to be here. He's like fucking 100 and something years old. He's like, I don't know, the whole story and everything psychologically kind of fucked with me, you know? And I really love that movie, man. I feel like it's underrated too. People don't talk about it just because it has Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, and they're like a woman's like sexual fantasy. People talk about it as much.
Anne Rice.
Really, it's a great ass movie.
It's got Antonio Banderas in it too, right?
That's right, him too. Fuck, forgot. Yeah,
but fucking, I don't know, man. Salem's Lot though, man. That fucker fucked me up as a kid. So. It's always just going to be burned in my brain.
It's never the window scene everybody talks about that I like. I like the scene at the end.
I like the scene where the dude's in the fucking rocking chair in the dark. And the fucking graveyard scene. That's fucked up too.
They're in the basement and they're crawling from the dark in the background. I always like that.
But that fucker in that rocking chair, man.
No,
I don't know. Man.
What's the deal with Salem's Lot? Are they coming out with a 4K? Or are they doing like another sequel to that? I know there's something coming up. Like a remake of it.
Got to be a 4K.
Bro,
I thought they're doing a remake of it.
With Interview with the Vampire is when they want to get rid of him and they put him in that fucking casket.
Oh yeah.
They put him upside down and put him in the wall and then fucking seal the fucking thing up. It's like, he can't die, bro. He's gonna be in there for fucking eternity, upside down in a fucking. That's torture, bro. There's no more torture than that.
Until somebody knocks the fucking building down.
God damn!
Surprise!
That's like.
Wild Wrangler, Brian liked the shirt. Yep, cool. He's always got the fresh merch on.
Oh yeah.
Wild Wrangler.
My Killer Clowns from Outer Space shirt's going to be here pretty soon from Terry.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been wearing this one around town today. Nobody seems to get it.
Wing shot. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good fellas.
Yeah. It's got the full the number and everything.
That's awesome.
That's
Dude,
that's
I have
cool.
one from Fright Rags that says S-Mart on it, and nobody ever fucking gets it, man. But fucking where Ash worked at in fucking Army of Darkness.
Hey, shop smart, shop S-Mart.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wild Wrangler. I can picture Sally in a rubber room by the ending of the TCM. Yeah. That's where it's like, they talk in that documentary, the new one. They talk about being a feminist piece and how strong and like this woman falls apart. She disintegrates in the movie. Like, she's jumping through windows and all this stuff. And it's great. She survived, but somebody always survives.
Yeah.
I always pictured her in a fucking padded cell, later fucking thinking she's a fucking watermelon or something.
Yeah, she runs away.
She's fucking lost her fucking mind, dude.
Yeah.
At the very end. So.
Hell yeah.
Maybe she was crazy the whole time, Dirk. And it was just not, oh my God.
No, she wasn't crazy the whole time. Well, maybe because her fucking brother.
When he had that fucking blade, he just fucking slashed
her back
over again. Oh my God.
Yeah, you don't like the first watch, you don't know if she's really gonna fucking make it. That's what's so fucking great about it.
You don't think anybody's gonna make it. It's a snuff film. That's the way
I'm talking about her. Like she's so close, but fuck, that hitchhiker's still slashing the fuck out of her.
Yep.
You're like, damn.
Right up until the hitchhiker goes under the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Just warms my heart to see that retard get smashed up by that dump truck.
Yeah.
That was a hog hauler. Culture Treaty, Fright Night's in my top 10. Yeah, I've never seen Fright Night. I understand.
God damn.
What?
I understand. I'm a
Really?
piece of shit. I
How
get
the
it.
fuck?
Wow.
I've never seen it. I thought it was a fucking ghost movie my whole life.
Yeah.
I thought it was about ghosts, and I don't really like ghost movies. I think they're boring.
It might not. It might not hit because of the nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
man.
That's what I told him. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I
Well,
was
I
afraid
saw
of.
that cover on the shelves at the video store, and it looked like a ghost story. I'm like, a fucking ghost story. I'm
It does look like it on the cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the movie reminds me of though? For some reason, do you like Goonies?
Yeah, I did when I was a kid. Yeah.
See, and I feel like those are kind of like fucking hand in hand a little bit, man. So I
Same.
feel like
Yeah.
if you like Goonies, it may work for you, you know. But I do have nostalgia for it, man. It's up
Yeah.
there.
I got.
First horror.
I would say 60% of the reason why I love it so much is nostalgia. I mean, I still think it's a great
Yeah.
movie, but
Yeah.
but every time I watch it, man, it's just and that documentary, man, those special features, man, it's just awesome.
Oh,
I like
dude,
the
what would you
remake
say?
too,
thick
man.
ass book. Oh, dude, actually, I'm gonna grab it.
So
I
what
like
would you
the
say
remake.
between
I like the
Fright
remake
Night
too.
and Lost Boys?
Fright Night
For
for me.
I'm Fright Night. Yeah, I'm Fright Night. I like Lost Boys too, but yeah, Fright Night's where it said if I got to pick.
You like
out of
that
those two.
bathtub scene in Lost Boys? Why are we watching little boys take baths? I mean, what is this? Born to be Rad is just fucking hitting the slow motion on that scene.
I'm just telling you, man. Salem's Lot, man, all the way. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah. Trainee says we should do Rubber on the WTF. I know what it is. It's about
Yeah.
a murder tire.
Yeah, I've seen the
Yeah.
trailer before. I've never watched it.
It's similar. Similar tone as like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and shit.
It's a tire that rolls around and it blows
Yeah.
people up somehow. I've
Right.
seen the trailer.
Right.
I'm sure it's WTF.
Yeah.
Chris says the remake of Fright Night's pretty good too. I know Alan likes that
Ah,
remake.
fuck, man. I don't know about that one
Yeah,
there, but
I always hated on the remake because I love the original so much. But I watched the remake. When was it, Brad? End of last year sometime, and dude, I fell in love with it.
I like the
Fell in love
remake
with
a
that,
lot,
yeah.
man.
Remake's
I think
fantastic.
Colin
I don't
Farrell's
mind it.
really good in it.
I don't mind it at all.
I
You don't
really
like the
care.
remake, bro?
I don't mind it
I
at
thought.
all.
Oh, you don't
Yeah.
mind it at all? Yeah, I thought it was great,
Yeah.
man. I've always hated on it just because you know.
But I don't like.
I don't like
the
the
Peter Vincent guy. I don't like that much. But
yeah. I don't like
otherwise,
him.
I
I
like it.
don't like the
Yeah.
fucking friend, the main friend or whatever.
Yeah, I
In
agree.
the remake,
He's McLovin. McLovin
Yeah.
from
I
Super
don't
Bad.
like
He
it.
is kind of
Yeah,
annoying.
evil.
Yeah.
Kind of playing the
Yeah.
evil character.
yeah.
I like Colin Farrell and Anton Yelkin in a lot. No.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do a really good job, man.
Oh, Antoine Yelkin before he died of that mysterious illness.
No, he got hit. His car hit him.
Illness of the USPS truck or whatever.
Alan went really hard in the pain on that poor kid when he died. He's just like, what did he die? Cancer? No, Cadillac.
Damn.
Oh damn! What is that?
So this is a Friday Night book right here. It's pretty fucking thick, man. But it's also signed by Tom Holland.
Now
What the
Pop
fuck,
Goes
man?
had that one.
Where'd you meet him at?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
At
comes on.
Montrapalooza in LA.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking cool book.
Damn.
That's got Johnny Walker written all over it.
Yeah.
He would love that shit. Let's see here.
I have quite a few titles, and man, we get to that point.
Yeah, we still got another round to go around. Wrangler says Brad, Pops, and Dirk helped us each to see all that we can be. So get up and get down. That's got to be lyric. I'm not following you, Wrangler. All right.
You read it with so much rhythm, man. You sold it.
Yeah, yeah. My public education skills. I mean, they're really showing through here. Training Goonies is in my top 3. Yeah, man. Goonies is major
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Yeah, that's also a big nostalgia thing there, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Love Goonies.
Back then, you would do dumb shit like that. Like you
Yeah.
would see you and your goofball friends going, "Yeah, let's go find it," and get fucking lost.
Dude,
And
we
get yelled
didn't
at
have
for a week.
cell phones. Of course we wanted to explore, you know?
And I don't think I've ever seen or heard anybody say the fucking Baby Ruth without immediately going, baby.
Yeah,
Ruth. My entire
exactly.
fucking life I've done it. Don't even, it's just subconscious. Don't even think
Or
about
that Rocky Road shit too.
it. Yeah.
I love Rocky Road.
Rocky Road.
I've been to the house. They are not cool with you going near that fucking house.
My son on their honeymoon, they went up to the California coast, and they tried to get up there, and they couldn't get up the driveway. But he sent me a picture from the road out front.
Dude, it's the same thing. The Mrs. Doubtfire house, bro, in San Francisco. They have like a gate going around their fucking house now. They painted the house, they changed a couple things so it doesn't look like it. They're fucking assholes that moved in there, bro.
Why buy it? If you know it's a movie house, people are gonna come.
Right?
Just don't do it.
Exactly. That's like
Make it a
owning the
B&B,
Michael
right?
Myers house, and
If you're gonna buy something like that, make it a fucking restaurant, B&B, something like that.
Exactly.
Man, my oldest son and his wife, they travel a lot, or they used to. And he sent me a picture one day. I was sitting at fucking work. And I knew he was over traveling around Arizona and stuff. He sends me a fucking picture in front of the goddamn Breaking Bad house. I was like, you son of a bitch. And then he goes inside where the chicken place is. It was a real restaurant called something else. I'm like, man, you're killing me. Send me a picture one time outside Stephen King's house. Like the gate or whatever, you can tell it was Stephen King's house. I'm like, man, you're killing me.
Wow.
His goal is to go to all 50 states. I think he's done like 38 of them. That's his goal.
Awesome.
He's 31. So he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, he is living his best life. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, he's doing good, man. That's my oldest boy, and he's doing real good. He's an engineer. Got a job right out of college, Florida State, and he's been living in Colorado now for about 4 years.
Damn.
He's killing it,
I'm
man.
proud as fuck, man. Keep telling my kids, like, I wish I would have did more traveling when I was your guys' age or coming out of your guys' age. You know, it's like, take advantage of it, you know, because that time gets past you. But you start.
You don't want to wait till you're old either, because you're going to get bitter.
Yeah, growing up, me, I raised him and my other son, they lived with me all the time. And but basically, I never flew. I didn't fly for the first time until my stepson graduated boot camp in Oklahoma. Like, I guess I got to fly now. Scared to death of heights. So I got fucking drugged up and fucking got it. I could sit in first class. I needed the bigger seat. And I'm sitting there fucking pounding Jack and Cokes and having fucking anxiety pills. I didn't give a fuck. Take this motherfucker down. I didn't care. But that's the first time I ever flew. So my son never flew with me growing up. So the first time he flew, he had just graduated college. And he was like, the world just got a whole lot fucking bigger, a whole lot fucking smaller when he figured he could fly. You know, so he started going crazy, man, traveling all the time. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, you got to do it when you're young, because if you wait till you're our age, like Benicio or me, like it ruins it. like I remember when COVID hit, I sold my last property and fucking traveled 49 states. Yeah. And it was like, if I was younger, it would have been so much funner. Like, it would have been so much, I would have wanted to see more shit than, you know, I went to Alaska and I was like, oh, great, an otter. Fucking who gives a shit, you know?
Hey, it's still cool to be able to say you've been to Alaska, though. You know what I mean?
Dude, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Kids and you want to travel, you either got to think of being away from them from that amount of time, or you got to think of the fact that now it's going to cost me double or triple or whatever it is to go all of us over there, you know? So it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Our big thing, now we have 4 kids. We go to Disney World, we're dropping $400 to get in the gate.
Oh, yeah.
You know, back in the day, that was a lot of money. It's still a lot of money. Fuck.
Yeah.
But, so our traveling was just where we could drive to for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
dude, I was already mapping out us going to Disneyland right now, and I have 4 kids. And for hotel to get into all this kind of shit like that, man, it's going to be like $9,000, dude. And I'm just like,
oh, yeah.
Fuck? Like, that's not even eating, you know? Like, that's crazy.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah. If I could stop one person from going to Alaska, that would make my life. It was the biggest waste of time ever. It's insanely expensive. The food is terrible. There's homeless people everywhere. And it's Alaska. I said that right. Homeless people fucking everywhere. But if you're like big into wildlife and stuff, check it out. But man, I went there. Like, I ordered biscuits and gravy, and they bring I went to this place, I guess loggers eat there, and they brought me like a trough of biscuits and gravy. It was like, it had to be 4 pounds of fucking biscuits and gravy. I said, I'm a big fat fuck. Who the fuck's gonna eat this? But it was like $25 for biscuits and gravy, because everything
gravy's made out of whale blubber.
Yeah, to get everything up there, it's so far away from everything.
Oh,
you know, so everything's really expensive. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
you know?
Hawaii's the same way.
Hawaii's the only state I've ever been to.
Yeah,
probably never go. But my white ass down there, I would melt. I'd be a lobster in one day.
Hawaii is like on my bucket list. Like, for some reason, I'm like so fascinated with wanting to go to Hawaii, and I've never been.
Yeah, it can't be an expensive flight from where you are, I would imagine.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of other factors other than
Hop, skip, and a jump. Just it's just however many 100 miles off the coast there or whatever.
I think it's still like 4-hour flight or something like that.
Damn.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not.
I have no idea. I've no fucking clue.
I know. I've been to Florida before, and Florida was like 5 hours from here. So I'm not sure if that's the same distance or whatever, but I don't know.
Oh man, Hawaii's south of you. I mean, it's really not that far.
It's right fucking west of us.
Yeah, whatever, west. Yeah.
I know. Fucking coming from I lived in California for like about a year when I was 17. I lived in Oxnard, and fucking that shit sucked coming back home on a fucking Greyhound. 3 fucking days on a fucking Greyhound.
You are the kind of people you see on a Greyhound.
Greyhound.
It's the most sketchiest people you've ever seen in your life on a fucking Greyhound. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Dirt's like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. He's singing the Flintstone songs. Get everybody going.
Oh yeah, it's real friendly on the Greyhound. Yeah, you don't want to fall asleep.
No, hell no.
You wake up with no shoes on.
What was it?
Dirty.
What was John Candy said?
Wallet.
He said,
"You better have your wallet."
You ever traveled by bus before? Your mood's probably not going to improve much.
Yeah, you're not going to like it. Trust me.
I've
bus,
done
man.
Greyhound. I've done Amtrak. I've done all that kind of stuff, man.
I went through a nutty phase, and I would say phase for about a year and a half, where I tried to be like ultra, like miser, cheap. I got rid of my cars. I took public transportation. I didn't fucking need to. I took Greyhounds and stuff. Boy, it was a mistake. I only took 2 Greyhound trips in my life, and it was one there and one fucking back. Never again. Right to the dealership.
It's rough, man. 3 days on a bus and nobody's getting showers.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, man.
The whole fucking bus is gonna smell like onions.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah. Dude, I used to fucking, for a little bit, I did Uber in San Francisco, and all these fuckers like said that none of them have cars and shit like that. And I was born in San Francisco, but it's a whole different wave of people now in San Francisco that are completely different. And they're like, oh yeah, we don't have cars. They're all techie people, blah, blah. It's just like, I couldn't do that nowadays, man. I could never be put in a place and be like, oh, I can't get to where I want to go without having to call someone or wait at a fucking bus stop. I never in my life will I ever be like that ever again. I fucking, that is the worst of the worst to me, man. I can't do it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Fuck that. Gotta have my wheels. For
Big
sure.
time.
Wild Wrangler says rubber ESP. Yeah, he has mind. He has powers. He just blows people apart.
Right.
Trini says the Greasy Strangler for the WTF. Yeah, that's on the list. Everybody keeps talking about the Greasy Strangler. Bob's Blu-rays. What's up, y'all? Didn't realize you were live. Bunch of badasses on this panel. Yeah.
What's up, Bob?
We were talking shit about you earlier, so just go back and find that.
Go watch Creed 3 again.
What's up?
Yeah, go watch Creed 3 again, you fucking traitor.
Yeah. He loves the.
I'll be going to see it tomorrow, Bob. I'm going to be on Bob's channel on, I think, the 8th. So he's doing the state of physical media or some shit. I'm going to be on there. I think it's the 8th we're doing that.
I thought you were being inducted, man, because I know you need to be on that motherfucker for sure. With the Hall of Fame.
What's this now?
The Hall of Fame. No, it ain't that.
I
ain't made the Hall of Fame yet. I ain't got invited to the Hall of Fame yet. But this is gonna be
I know. I haven't.
We're doing the state of physical media.
Yeah.
No.
We got a Physical Media Hall of Fame, and Bob's Blu-rays are running it now.
Yep.
It's like you got Basement Blues, and then you got okay, we'll do Mel next.
Yeah.
Why don't we do other people that have been on YouTube longer than 1 year? Okay.
I want to shut my channel down.
I didn't even hear. I know. I was listening.
I'll shut my channel down again.
I was watching the one on Dell,
shit.
and then I forgot he said who the next people were, and I didn't recall who he said.
I don't know. I would.
Dell said.
I would not be invited on it, but I would politely decline.
I think Dell wanted 4K D-Ray on there, and he's good. He's got some shit.
Yeah,
I've seen Dell on some streams before.
Yeah, Dell's a good guy.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
Yeah, they're all good guys. I don't mind Mel either. I just, for a Hall of Famer,
you would think like Tony. Some of these.
No, he was first.
Old school
Tony
guys.
was number
Tony
one.
was first.
Tony was first.
Shows you how much I watch your channel, Bob.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell. I didn't know what the hell this was.
Tony was first, and then Dale was number 2.
Like a
but
Tommy
no,
Star.
you're right, man. Like
a Tommy Star, somebody's been around forever. That's what I would think.
I've been on YouTube for 8 years. And nobody's realized that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Brian,
you know that I respect you, man. I know you got a good ass collection. You're a cool ass motherfucker, man.
I haven't been devoted diehard to YouTube though,
Yeah.
Hey, bro, but we have jobs and everything else like that. The only reason I've been so hard on it right now is because I'm on workman's comp,
Yeah.
I'm a bum right now.
Everybody goes hard, and I feel like they get burnt out sometimes.
Yeah, it's like these motherfuckers turn it into a job, and that if it turns into a job, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
And then you know, what are you doing? You're like trying to rush shit, and like you got a review that you want to get out because everybody else is doing it. Like, so you're fast forwarding through the movie and stuff. It's like, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
You stop
do what you want to do when you want to do it and have fun with it.
Yeah.
If
it wasn't fun, why do it? Because I mean, like I said, you got a job. That's where you make your money. Let's see. Wild Wrangler says, my grandmother and aunt went from Texas to New York in a Greyhound bus. Oh my God. They finally made it after 6 months traveling?
Just driving through Texas, man. Texas is fucking huge.
Imagine all those stops they had to do too in the process.
Jesus Christ. That would take him
so many stops, dude.
That's what 2 days, man, on that fucking bus was going through Texas.
Texas is bigger than fucking California, I think.
Huge.
Big ass fucking state, man.
Huge.
Yeah, Alaska's number 1, Texas is 2, I think, and California's 3.
Yeah. Texas is fucking big. Damn, I didn't realize Alaska was that big.
Alaska's like half the United States.
Enormous. Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm fucking dumb as rocks then.
There's just nothing there but polar bears and homeless people.
Only so much of it's habitable.
I didn't realize they had so many homeless people too. How the fuck?
What happens is the people
frozen, fucking stuck to the wall.
I'm gonna be homeless. I'm gonna leave Alaska somehow. I'm
South
gonna
Alaska,
a little bit warmer.
South Alaska doesn't get like crazy cold.
In San Francisco, bro, there's so many fucking homeless people there, and it gets pretty fucking cold over there because right by the water,
Yeah.
But it's not like frozen though. It's not snow fucking weather. But bad for them, dude. I can't imagine homeless people in fucking Alaska.
Well, they don't live in like Fairbanks. They live in Juneau and Anchorage where it's warmer. So it gets like 30, like to 0 in the winter, and they're fucking Inuit. The people from the bush, they get like they get a rape charge out there or something and leave the tribes, and then they come to fucking town and they just drink on the streets and be homeless, and the tourists and all that shit. It's fucked up. It's shocking.
I live in Florida. It only gets 30 to 0. It don't get that cold. Just 30 to 0.
30 to 0. Yeah, you're not going to freeze to death in 0.
That's fucking cold.
Plus, they're in Alaska,
and they're drunk,
stuck there. So if you're homeless, you're just stuck there.
They're used to it, and they're fucking drunk. So they got the spirits warming them up.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. But the wildlife's crazy. I went on a boat trip, a 3-hour tour, and I saw the orcas and shit. Randomly. It was weird as hell. The orcas up close, it's like a monster.
Yeah,
it literally is a sea monster.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm kind of fascinated with the ocean, so I think that's cool.
If you see an orca up close, they like if they're near a boat. This freaked me out. Like everybody was taking pictures, like cheese, and I'm just like, the fucking thing breaches straight up, sticks his nose straight up out of the water, and it rolls like this sideways.
Yeah.
So its eye can come around to the boat, and it's looking for seals. That's what the guy told me. It's looking for seals that run and jump and hide on the boat, and then it'll just wait under the boat until the seal jumps off. So I'm just
it leaves a fucking big ass tidal wave for you guys too, huh?
I'm like, if
why the fuck you wouldn't eat a person?
Eat it. I mean, like, there's kids on the thing. Like, there's like 6-year-old kid. I said, if that kid fell in the fucking water, the thing would eat it. There's too many seals around. It wouldn't eat it. Like, okay, I'm glad you're so sure. But, people don't get killed by whales. I said, there's nothing left. It swallows them whole. That's why there's no body to be found.
Yeah.
But it's a weird experience.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bob's Blu-rays coming on, y'all. It's all fun. Damn, Brian, there's hundreds. I can only get one at a time. Hundreds of people on. I imagine there's not a lot of yeses. If he reached out, like, let's say, I don't even who's been around forever. Tommy Star, for instance, I mentioned earlier. I don't know that Tommy Star would agree to that. And Tommy's a really nice guy, but I don't know that he would go for it. So I guess you got to get whoever can go on the stream. Mega Mike the Movie Man will be inducted next weekend on the Bob's PM thing.
Brian, Bob, I want Brian.
Yeah, put Brian on.
I just want to get under Bob's skin sometimes. I know he's watching.
Brian definitely has the OG status amongst this group here for sure. I mean, I've been doing this a year. This July will be 2 years, so I'm still the new guy. Yeah.
But, I mean,
look at that sexy collection in the back there, bro. Look at that. It's just right there. It's like an aura around fucking.
That's only a fraction of it.
Head, you know?
Oh yeah, that's only a little bit. You got.
Well, even somebody like Trini around.
Look at that.
I don't think I've ever seen that side of his room before.
That's my back wall twice.
That side.
Yeah. And then you got
a sneak peek.
I'll fucking turn it around this way too.
Oh,
this is my new shelf.
Nice.
So
very nice.
That's nice and clean.
Behind the laptop here is the TV. So
very sexy, bro.
Gotta do another movie room tour.
Bring on the old guys if you're doing a Hall of Fame or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, you got the new shelf, man. It's time for another room tour for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Hall Notes says pump up those numbers, Bob. Yeah, Trini again, another guy, 10 years been working around with this.
Yeah, hey, dude, he just added me on Instagram, man, but he has 0 pictures, and I always get skeptical when people have 0.
So Trini got really mad at everybody on YouTube and just kind of deleted everything and unfollowed a bunch of people. It was like I'm strangely
paranoid. I'm strangely paranoid when it comes to social media, and I don't know why. I don't really have enemies, but I feel like fucking when people have 0 pictures, I'm like, that's very suspect. You know what I mean? So, but since you guys vouch for him, I'm gonna.
No, he's
my bad. My bad, dude.
He at one point he was like trying to sell his collection and stuff, and then he comes back to the game. So
he comes back around. He's Al Pacino and Godfather 3.
They pulled me back in.
Yeah.
Don't sell it, man. That's heartbreaking. Don't sell it.
Yeah. He's collects crazy. He would just buy it all back again. But anyway, I was going to say earlier, Trini lives near the Amityville house.
Oh yeah, he does.
He says the owner's a dick too.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Bob says he's going to be calling. All right, so I know
I'll put my phone on silent for you, Bob.
Dirk's got another round in him.
Yeah, I got these. I just showed this a minute ago, but I'll go ahead and show it. Got the
That's a beautiful cover, man.
It is.
I'll have
that new commission art.
It's one of my favorite slipcovers now, man.
I guess I'll have to get it.
Nice, man. That fucking teardrop coming out of there looks gorgeous.
But that, I don't know if that takes anybody away from it.
That doesn't bother me. I kind of like it, honestly.
Crop corn.
That don't bother me.
I kind of like that now.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit different. It stands out more.
Yeah. Damn,
covers like that.
I mean, that's why I bought the shit. I mean, it fucking look killer, man. And I got these from Brian, man. We made a deal.
Oh yeah.
So just check this one out. Had never seen it.
Oh, that's a fun one. I have that on Vinegar Syndrome.
It's a fun time. There's an extra movie on here, man.
Yeah.
What? Which one?
What are you frightened of?
What the fuck?
What are you really frightened of?
That's the same director.
Yeah.
Is it a giallo or a slasher? That's a giallo title to me.
No, they're both zany comedy type.
Huh.
Never heard shit. But
cool.
But yeah, I was glad to get that one. And Alice, Sweet Alice.
I love that movie.
That's the fucking artwork I remember in the VHS days, man.
Yeah. Yep. I love that movie, man. That movie is so fun for me, man. I remember the first time I watched that movie, my fucking jaw was to the floor like, oh shit.
Yeah.
The score in that movie too is really awesome. I have the vinyl for that as well.
Right.
Yeah, it's got a really creepy feel to it.
Love it. Yep. You're right.
Really, good atmosphere, really creepy,
Killer ass movie, man.
Big time. I agree.
And I got this.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the one I got. I wish I'd have grabbed that 3-pack, but that's the same one I got.
Glad nothing was damaged in shipment, man.
Yeah, man. It came in perfect. Cool. Everything. So, yeah, that's all I got, man.
Yeah, I got a few more. Finally broke down and bought these. I've been waiting forever to get these from Vestron, the Chopping Mall
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
Ooh, how'd you get that slip?
This son of a bitch was so fucking expensive for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it was like, it was like $35 fucking or something when it came out.
Yeah, this is
Something
expensive.
stupid like that, and it was $20 on Amazon.
It came with the slip cover from Amazon.
Yep.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. That's surprising.
What the fuck?
That's number one too. That's number one.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Same thing with this one. $20 Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, I got
From
that
Amazon?
one.
I got that one.
Yep.
Wow. I mean, I have all of them with slip, but it amazes me that they're still fucking there with.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm really surprised that Shopping Mall came with a slip for sure.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
too,
Dude,
but
fucking Wishmaster Part 1 and 2 are so fun for me, man. I love
Oh
them.
hell yeah!
Yeah, me too, man.
I ordered
Those
these.
practical effects in Wishmaster are insane, dude. Especially that first one, the
Yeah.
gore and blood, and
Oh
just-
fuck yeah!
there's
Dude,
so
fucking
many good
skeleton
kills.
coming out of the skin at the beginning looks so
Yeah.
cool.
I mean,
Awesome.
yeah, man.
Vinegar Syndrome, I ordered a few titles from them. They had some OOP stuff, and this was the free shipping title. The
Nice.
Ted Bundy thing.
Oh, cool.
I've never seen this. Really cool slip on it, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking badass.
kind of looks like Christian Bale, honestly.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He looks like American Psycho.
You're
vibe.
right. What the
One of
fuck?
those
Yeah.
bottom orders. What are these called? VS something?
VSA. What number do you
VSAs.
have on the top?
It's
I
like
got
30, that's 32, I think.
3152
3152.
out of whatever 4,000.
And they hand do that shit.
Hand
Hand
right by hand.
no.
The guy with the painted fingernails writes it on there.
Why he's beating off the 70s porn.
I thought they were dirty forever. I was like, dude, clean your fucking nails. And fucking Dirk is like, they're painted. I said, and that's not better. I kind of wish they were fucking dirty now. You know? But I grabbed a couple copies of this. This came back in stock with the slip. It went out really fast, and they had some returns
fucking
or
killer.
canceled orders. So I bought a couple of these, and
Yeah.
I sold one to Tony. Tony needed it. He didn't get the slip, missed out, so I sold him one and kept one.
That's fucking killer, man. I'm waiting to get mine.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
I didn't want to upgrade, man. I still have the original stuff from Scream Factory.
Yeah.
Well, here recently, I decided to start getting all the steel books, the old Blu-ray steel books from Scream Factory, which I never did pick up. I already showed these three, but I got these the other day. I got My Bloody Valentine.
I love that. That's my favorite.
I love what Scream Factory
Got
did with
Pumpkinhead.
that.
I don't know why I didn't get these. I was so busy getting the collector's editions. I didn't start in 2020 getting the Scream Factory
Those are
shit.
killer, man.
I was gonna skip out on these, and I said, well, might as well
Yeah,
finish
those
the
are
collection.
fucking killer.
Yeah, and these are the ones I actually found a seller on Facebook selling all the rest of these I'm fixing to show. Really good price. Got Human
I
Lord
love that.
Fucking right.
Love that
It's a
one.
great steel book.
Damn.
That's a great
Great
movie.
steel book.
Fucking A.
Got the fucking Thing steel book.
Oh, that's my favorite horror movie ever made.
Yep.
Okay.
Still got the
Hell yeah.
card on the back.
Can't argue with it.
There's the back of it. If y'all can see that little dark. This one's still
That's fucking
sealed. We
good.
got Life Force.
That's
All right.
I have.
Fuck yeah.
So, and I got Piranha, which I of course just got the 4K of, but oh well, still cool.
I like how they did that though. It's like in the water and shit.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool as fuck.
And I've
That's a
I've
very
actually never seen this, but Forbidden World, never seen that.
Dude, that's
I'm gonna check
fucking.
that out
That's a
soon.
good movie,
I
man.
think that's
You got
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, Sid Haig's in that movie.
Yep, that's a fun
Okay.
one, man.
that's all you got to
the
say
back
right
of
there.
The back of that still
And-
looking really cool.
And I don't think I've seen this one either.
We got
I
I
have
think
to-
I may have seen this one. I'm not sure.
Galaxy
I
Terror's a
have
fucking
to-
blast too.
Yeah, I'm glad
Those
I'm getting
alien
these. I still got a
movies
few.
are awesome.
I mean, probably Brian's got one. We're still working on a deal on it. We're gonna do it one
Yeah,
day.
we got. I'll ship
And,
that shit out this week, man. Just fucking get with me about what else.
Yeah,
you
let me
need.
know what posters you wanted out of what I had. And I'll
Yeah.
get those out to you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was going to grab these, but I decided what the fuck.
You knew, man. What are you talking about?
He didn't know. He didn't know.
I got the slip from the UK, and
Yeah.
there's that's what you get there. I haven't had a chance to watch this on 4K yet. I'll probably watch that maybe tomorrow before I go see Creed, just to go see a real movie first,
Yeah.
But of course, the Steelbook. I'm sure you guys have seen this. But it's nice artwork, man. It's
It is.
That
I
is
didn't
really
expect
good.
much else.
That's like a mat.
Wow, I like
So,
the back too.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Cool.
That's
I
cool.
think the
And
back
there's
should
the
have been the
inside there. You
front.
got a nice shot of Apollo on the inside
You're
there.
right. Man,
And y'all know
is
this is my favorite movie of all fucking times, man. It will be forever. This and Jaws. You ain't never
is
gonna
that
be touched.
a Zavi?
No, this is Best Buy here. That's
Oh,
Best Buy, and this is I got this off of fucking Orbit, but it's a UK release.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and they got Rocky 2. Orbit's got Rocky 2 on the slip also. I'm gonna get the Rocky 2 one probably this weekend sometime.
Nice.
So I'm trying to try to grab the slips and the steelbooks of all those. And of course, y'all already seen that.
Yep.
I got the steelbook coming. I got a couple more here and I'll be done. I had to pick up Training Day. Favorite Denzel movie. I fucking love this movie.
Yeah.
I need to get that steelbook.
You got the
That's
bullet
what-
holes on the back. They're not embossed, but it's still a pretty cool look for a steelbook.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, of course, inside you got a shot of the guys there. Yeah, I love this fucking movie, man. It gets better every time I fucking watch it, man. I'm excited to watch that 4K.
Yeah, Training Day is a shit, man.
And Brian might be the only other guy here that appreciates this one, but I had to pick up Bad News Bears from Japan.
Hell
Go to
yeah.
Japan. Because I got the other ones. I'm not collecting the imprints anymore. I'm just kind of cherry picking. But I got the other ones. I had to grab this one. This
I like
movie
that
ain't that
art on
great.
there too.
Yeah, it ain't that great, whatever. But definitely the least of the Bad News Bears movies. But, I had the rest of them and decided to wait. But I'm officially out of the imprint game except for just a few like this. I didn't get all the monthly titles.
the
for this
Japan
month.
one, I remember
Next
growing
one
up, I
coming
didn't
out.
care for the Japan one that much.
There's still those foul mouth little fucking kids. So I like that shit.
It's so funny.
Brian, I
I've
got
seen
about
so
4 more.
many heard of it.
Brad, I got about 4 more. You want me to finish up or go next round?
Yeah, go ahead and finish it up. I think everybody's pretty much shown everything they got.
All right. So I'm a big John Claude fan, and these came back in stock at Orbit. Really cool looking slip cover. Real
Yeah, it's cool.
shiny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nowhere to run. This is a good John Claude movie. I hadn't seen it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
ABA
it.
films.
I remember watching all those back in the day.
You get I think a poster, or maybe it's just art cards. Yeah, I think it's just art card. It looks like a poster too on the inside. So pretty cool release. And I had to grab. I didn't have this one either in the collection, so I picked up Maximum Risk. I've seen this back in the day. I don't remember much about it.
I don't remember that.
I don't think it's one of his better ones. I don't think, but it's been a while.
That's cool artwork on that.
Yeah, same thing. This one here is like you get a booklet, maybe a poster, or whatever's in there. So pretty cool releases. And I clicked all the A24s. I haven't seen this one yet. It was cool looking slipcover though. I did watch a trailer for it. It looks pretty good. So inspection. And this was a Gizmo recommendation. I might already showed this one with Blackwater from Umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard good things about that one.
Yeah.
Never.
I love a damn creature feature, man. This is like a fun one.
Hell yeah.
And you get, I think I already showed this, but you get the versatile art, but it just takes off the age tags there. Same artwork. But that's it, man. I think I already showed everything else in the past video.
And you see you got some pickups there?
Yes, I do. If you follow my channel, you already seen this stuff before, but I haven't put it away, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. But I have one from Unearthed, and it's gonna be La Petite Morte. And I started watching this movie, but with Unearthed, it's very hard to finish one because if my kids come in, I have to turn it off. But it seems like a very more extreme version of Hostel, as bad as that sounds. This is a more extreme version of Hostel. So there's that. I did get Men from A24. I have not watched it yet.
You haven't seen that? Oh shit! You're in for some shit.
I like Men, but Pop doesn't like it.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Capture that. Capture that when Brian said, "I like men."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Brad.
Yeah, man. It's fucking. Oh man, I ain't gonna say nothing. Just check it out.
I haven't watched it yet.
Austin Powers is the villain.
It's a trip.
That third act is a doozy.
I got As Above, So Below.
Love
I've
that
never
movie.
watched this one.
Yeah.
I've never seen this as
That's
well.
a good one, man. That's
That's
good.
great.
I see that once in
really-
theaters.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That's fucking crazy. They go underneath the Vatican and
Yeah.
shit.
It's really
Oh
good.
yeah.
It's really
I've heard good things about it, man. I haven't watched it yet.
Yep.
I also got Megan is Missing.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Dude,
That's
That is the
fucking.
darkest movie.
That's
in
a
your
dark
life.
fucking movie.
I was looking at Letterboxd. Every time I watch a movie, I can't help but to look at people's Letterboxd, and people hate this movie.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck? This was a good movie, man. Like
Yeah.
I felt like I couldn't believe what happened to him.
You
I
get
was like,
sucked
man,
into that motherfucker.
I liked it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's dark
I've
as
seen
hell.
that.
Big time.
Yeah.
Next up, I got American Mary. This is
I've
another
seen-
one that I
yeah.
didn't see until I watched it, and this is another one I was pretty surprised about. Pretty good. And the fucking girl, what's her name? Catherine Isabel, man. She's a fucking hottie, man. This is a fun movie.
From
The girl from Ginger Snap, man.
Ginger Snap, yeah.
Yep.
Another one really good.
Yep.
Then I did get one from RLJE. We were just talking about it, which is Dark Glasses. This is the one from Dario Argento. Man, Dario Argento had some duds in his most recent things, but this one I actually enjoyed, man. This was a pretty good one. It still doesn't have nothing on his older kind of stuff, man, but it's still fun. You know, I had fun with this one.
Yeah,
Did they not do a slip for that?
That was like middle of the road Argento.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't bottom tier, man, for being as new as it was, you know, so I'm fine with that.
Was there no slip for that?
I don't know. I didn't get a slip for it, so I don't know if there was one.
Well, they usually do. That's why I was curious about that, but that's not even that old of a movie.
That's a new release.
First day.
That's a new release.
They probably didn't get a slip.
Probably
Must have not got one.
First day, so it should have fucking, you know, if it had a slip, it should have had one. So
They should have changed the name from Dark Glasses to Blind Titty Whore. You know, I mean, I watched it and I went, "What the fuck is this?" Like,
Yeah, there was no slip for that one.
You didn't like it?
It's not that I didn't like it. I went, "How did they come up with this?"
Yeah,
you know, this like it's a big titty blind whore. Like she's literally a prostitute.
Yeah, and then Makeflix had a sale. So if anybody knows about Makeflix, they're extremely cheap movies. So these next movies I'm going to show you are for a small amount of people in the world. Okay. So the next one up is going to be Edgar Allan Poe's Haunting Fear. This movie actually has a lot of famous people in them. What's her name? Karen Black. Dude, Hills Have Eyes. A lot of people are in this movie, but I watched this one and it fell really flat, man. The third act was probably the only thing that was exciting about it, but yeah.
So Karen Black didn't make it no good, huh?
She didn't, man, and it sucks. There was even more famous people in it than I fucking said, too. There was a lot of people in it, man, for a very micro-budget movie, but it wasn't good. Next up, I got Children of Camp Blood. Never seen this movie. Don't know anything about this movie. Yeah.
That a David Sterling?
There's in buy mode right now. There's a hardcore buy mode.
Dirk just went from 6 to midnight.
Oh shit! That cover had me fucking rolling.
Brimstones Incorporated.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah.
These are Dirk movies for sure.
And then you know, I'm a huge fan of fucking special effects and everything else like that. So they had this DVD basic Halloween makeup kind of thing. And it's basically people that made these movies and they show like the special effects that they use, which are micro budget things, but for me it interests me. So yeah.
No, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Makes me think of those VHS tapes back in the day. They used to show like how to do makeup effects and shit.
Hell yeah, man! That shit interests me so much.
Yeah.
And honestly, bro, and that's why I have a weird nostalgia towards Full Moon. Because Full Moon, before DVDs and special features and all that shit came out, bro, they had VHSs and they had the Video Zone. The end of Video Zone, at the end of the movie, they had Video Zone. They showed how they did the movie, and that shit was so interesting to me, bro. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many releases were Full Moon. Like I was just like Alan. It took me forever to figure out that I like those collector's editions. And then it took me forever to figure out that was one company doing all those.
Yeah.
Like, so I never fucking looked, and like Full Moon was probably all over my VHS tapes.
Yep.
You know, as a kid.
At that time, it might have even been just Paramount, bro, because for a while there, I had hell of those Full Moon VHSs, but a lot of them just said Paramount on the side. You have to look on the back, and then it has a Full Moon logo. So I had good distribution back in the day.
I had that big ass Halloween box set from like FYE. I had it for fucking a year. I had no idea what Scream Factory was.
Yeah.
I started watching Johnny on fucking YouTube, and he started showing Scream Factory titles. I started looking around. I was like, fuck, when they're looking, it had a Scream Factory logo on it, and I went nuts after that.
Bro, when I first started collecting Blu-rays, man, I started noticing, I was like, what the fuck? Like, all of them have this little logo on the side of it, and boom, it was Scream Factory. And then I was like, then I just got introduced to all these little boutique fucking labels, and I went fucking nuts. I was like, I fucking collect them all.
That was me.
Fuck
I mean, I've been collecting movies since the fucking 80s, but you know,
my
I just got movies. I didn't know nothing about the companies or none of that shit until y'all bitches on YouTube started ruining my brain.
People that aren't in the know just think these are all DVDs and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Same thing.
Don't know nothing about the labels and
Yeah, let's see.
all the
Let's get
uniformity and
to
everything.
here. Trini says they ran me off. They won. Yeah, the community.
Yeah, the community back
Community.
in the day,
Yeah. A lot of really sensitive people out there.
Yeah.
And Trini's not like a controversial guy, but I mean, it just like every time he tries to be like friends with these people, it never works out. He ends up back at the reject table, the table 9 crew over here.
Hey, don't worry, Trini. I get along with everybody. I'm good at the popular table, and I'm good at the nobody table, man. I get along with everybody, bro. I just saw your profile was
And that
fake,
was me, man.
so
My high school, we went down where everybody hung out at, like, you know, at lunchtime and before and after school. We got it at the bottom parking lot. On one side, you got the rednecks. The other side, you got the preppy kids. And I could hang out with both of them. I went to parties with the preppies and parties with the rednecks.
right?
I just
same thing with me, dude.
You know,
I literally, honestly, and that's one thing that I love about myself. I call myself a chameleon, bro. I could get along with anybody. You put me in a room with anybody, and if we have some kind of thing in common, bro, I'm gonna get along with them, you know. And I like a lot of shit, you know. It's not just horror movies, you know. I like horror movies to fucking rap music, to rock music, to metal music, to fucking oldies music, to everything, you know. I like shit, you know. So I get along with everybody. I could always find a common ground with somebody.
Let's see. Bob says, damn, Brian is coming after me tonight. Yeah, I love you too, bro.
Episode 3.
Yeah. Chris C, Amazon can be hit and miss with slips. Yeah, I don't.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
I
I've had
don't
a lot of
know.
slip
I mean,
damage from
has
Amazon,
anybody
too.
got those things without slips? Is that like the Vestron thing?
Yeah, they have.
Yes,
Okay.
I think fucking Anthony got fucking what was it? That Shivers the other day. Yeah, 2 of them left slip. That one other I seen in your video.
Dude,
I
I
thought
had
it was another one.
Warlock. I had Warlock without the slip for the longest time, and I finally got it on fucking Valentine's Day. My lady bought it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed about the Shivers one, only because that's not even that old of a release. So I'm like,
And it's
I
not
don't
a
get why
big
that-
popular one. Like Maximum Overdrive, that slip I thought was for a long time hard to get, but I got it with a slip. And I didn't buy it brand new because that motherfucker was like $35.
Yeah.
I waited till it got cheap, and I ended up getting it with the slip.
I mean, I
would've
got
been just
Shivers.
playing with that slip.
I got it for a really good deal. It was part of that like buy one get one 50% off deal Amazon was doing because they were stealing Target sale.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got it for like $8, so it was really cheap. But still, I was like, damn man, this movie's not even like that old. Like you know, the release isn't even that old.
Yeah.
I just expected it to come with a slip, but you just never know, man. That's the game you play with Amazon. So.
I just did the deep discount route with those whenever they were first coming out. Like they had 15% off sales at deep discount. And then I would pre-order the Vestrons, and that's how I would get them with the slips.
Oh, there you go.
For cheaper than $30 price ranges.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
I fucking love their prices now, man. They're another one, man. Their prices now are fucking tits, bro. That's like,
$13.99 brand new. It's way different.
Oh, yeah.
than that.
dude, I
That's
paid
what it should be.
$11.99 each for fucking Dentist and the fucking trilogy of fucking Silent Night, Deadly Night.
And then see Brian told me about the fucking selling the codes. Fuck, you
Yeah.
didn't even get it cheaper than that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I found a guy in Arizona that I sell my codes to now over there. I sell them $5. It's like, I don't care what it is. $5, $5. That's
Damn.
more than I used to give them away. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yep.
cool with that.
Yeah.
I just bought that fucking chopping mall, by the way.
Cool, man. Everybody's got a
Somebody's got to buy
guy.
something on the stream every time. Got to buy something.
Dude,
Tony's
last
got
time,
a guy that
Bob,
buys all his codes.
last time you're the one that you made me order that big ass order from fucking Arrow, man. I would have never done it if I wasn't listening to all the titles that you kept adding in your thing.
And then he didn't fucking order.
And Alan didn't even order the shit.
Yeah. It was like Monday. I went, fuck, I forgot to place my order. And it already passed. I did email them, and they came back and pretty much said, fuck you, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much. I think they did give me a $10 credit. I got a $10 credit in my account.
Well, that's nice.
Oh,
of them.
But
You
They
know?
did
They
Yeah.
sent
So
fucking.
sorry for
Dirk
anybody
the
that watched
same
that stream.
title
I
10
didn't buy
times.
shit. So,
They've sent the same
I'll
title
get them on the
to
next
10
go.
times. Their order keeps getting lost.
Yeah, I got 3 fucking orders coming.
They're all gonna get
dude,
there.
I'm gonna have to hit them up again, man, because they've already. One of them is like nowhere to be found. They said it didn't even get sent out. They sent a replacement. That one still hasn't even moved. So I got to hit them up tomorrow and be like, "What the fuck, man? This is like the 3rd time I've hidden you up,
But
and
I
it's still
think they're
hasn't even
bad
moved."
about missing scans over there. I think the shit went in the air and nobody scanned it. I think you'll end up getting them. And you're going from England to California.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to land in New York and then go all the way across the fucking country. I'm sure it's a long
Yeah.
slog.
I got
just
one
let y'all know,
shit in.
Still haven't even said they
When I
left
checked
the
my card-
fucking place.
when I checked my card on Monday, my card went up like $175. That's how good of a sale that fucking thing was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
It was
really
like
good. sale.
160, I think it was. So yeah, I'm gonna wait.
When everybody
I was
gets
gonna
them all
fuck, I'm
in,
just gonna
we'll
get them
do
anyway.
a stream.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got
I'll
my
be in the
first-
chat watching now.
I got like my
Well,
first
Alan will be
order.
there.
It's in Tennessee right now.
Clicking back to Alan and be like, Alan, what'd you get in?
It's there. in Tennessee.
But I got two more orders.
Yeah.
Moving.
Well,
Alan will be buying the extras off everybody half price.
Yeah,
at
that's
least it's
what's
in
in
America.
the-
Hey, let me
Alan
know.
knew this was coming. See, he saw ahead of this, and he knew we were all going to get double and triple
Yeah, that's
orders.
what it was.
And he'll
Yeah,
buy
no, it's
all
called
ours half price.
Old age senility. We got busy on Sunday. I got to work Monday. I'm sitting at my desk going, fuck, I didn't place my order. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Hey, well, Brad, there's a couple of yours that I want then too.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I was telling Dirk and Alan, anything, if I get doubles, which my second one's in the air, supposed to get here, half price of what I paid. That way we both get it for half
Right.
price was the
Yeah,
idea.
Or
Yeah.
just even trade or whatever.
Yeah. Or trade. Me and Dirk were going to trade some titles. So.
Oh yeah. If I get doubles too, we could do that
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Like it's Pokemon cards now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully I get 3 fucking orders.
Yeah. Fuck. After
Yeah.
I hit them up tomorrow, I should get 3 orders. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild Wrangler, Love Chopping Mall. It was called Killbots when I saw it. Yeah, I haven't seen it for years.
You know what's funny is that Full Moon is now releasing a movie called Killbots, made by the same exact director, but most likely on a fucking damn near zero budget.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, let's see. Trini said, too bad 80 Films is not doing the right cases anymore. Yeah, I know Gizmo fucking goes crazy for those.
Yeah.
Wild Wrangler Splatter U is good, Dirk.
Hell yeah, man. I checked it out. I already watched it.
I didn't know you were gonna like that, Dirk.
Oh man, I like shit like that. Sometimes like there's a fucking fine line. Too goofy. I don't know, man. It's just got to do it the right way. You know?
Right.
Chris C says, yeah, I have a good amount of Vestron titles. Yeah, man, I have more than I think. I guess I probably have more than I think. I mean, I got the Wraith. I got Maximum Overdrive. Probably 5 or 6. There's some really killer releases in there.
Man, they played the Wraith over and over and over back in the day, man. On HBO, like fucking replay.
That's a fun movie too, man. I never seen it until it was released on Vestron, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. I didn't see it until I got the title from Vestron.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It came
Which
on
is amazing.
HBO.
That's my kind of movie back in the day. That's right up my fucking alley. I don't know how I've never seen it, but
That's exactly how it felt. It's like,
You
fuck,
know.
how the hell did I never see this? This looks exactly like a movie that would give me nostalgia, but I loved it.
yeah.
Yeah, I love their little releases, and we need more of that. We need
I wonder
less
what
of
your
those.
next title is going to be.
Yeah,
And for an affordable price, man. I just love that they're affordable now. It's like, a company not trying to rape us. It's fucking
Yeah.
and they're fun. You get everything you want. A hollow foil slip and a nice little cool little release.
Yep. I agree.
Hollow Note says, hang up the Ted Bundy poster like Brian did. Yeah.
I think I mentioned that in the video or a stream or something.
Hell yeah, you do.
Chris C. Life Force Steelbook. Yeah. That's a nice looking Steelbook. I'm not a fan of that movie, but
Hey, man, that movie will grow on you, man.
It
yeah,
actually
like venereal disease.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
British
man.
police vampires.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Wild Wrangler said, I heard Rob Zombie was going to remake Motel Hell. Never happened. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would.
That's like a perfect movie for him to do. That or what is it? What's that one? Massacre at Apartment
Motel Mountaintop
Motel.
Massacre.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is it. Motel,
Definitely his kind of
Mountaintop
thing.
Motel Massacre.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for Rob Zombie's fucking Sasquatch movie, man.
Ooh,
Fucking
that would be cool.
Bigfoot running around raping motherfuckers.
That would.
Listen, it's getting late, everybody. And
What's your top Sasquatch movie, Brad?
Primal Rage.
Primal Rage?
Primal Rage is my favorite. Not the Vinegar Syndrome title. That's a monkey
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. That's
Primal
bad.
Rage. I think it's 2018. That's the best Bigfoot movie I've ever seen. It's great. Gory as fuck.
Did you
Mine's
watch
probably-
Creature from Black Lake yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
That's a good fucking movie. I enjoyed the piss out of that.
Creature from Black Lake.
Good time with it.
Oh, that's the Synapse release, huh?
Yeah.
I got that coming on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dean
That was
Cundy's
really
the
good, man.
cameraman
It's really good.
Oh, okay.
for that one.
Takes
They got a
place
really
in
nice interview
Louisiana.
with him on special
It takes
features.
place
Really
like-
good interview.
30 minutes from where I live.
Oh, wow. That's
So you know it's in the fucking woods. It's in the jungle.
It's in
it's authentic.
in the swamps and
Swamp.
shit.
Wild Wrangler, Sid and Robert Englund both in that movie. Hard to say which one we were talking about. Wild Wrangler Men is weird. That's a word that you could use for it.
Yeah, I'd say
it's
it's,
not-
it's a little more than weird.
Yeah.
It's got some other shit going on.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
I'm not.
Bob Blu-rays, American Mary is pretty awesome. She's sexy. She was in See No Evil 2 also.
I never
Right.
seen No Evil 2, but
I didn't
seen
either.
one.
I've
It's
seen
actually kind of fun.
Yeah, See No Evil 2, solid. I mean, it's like in a fucking school or something that's
Oh,
locked
wow.
down, and
Okay.
they're trying to find their way out and shit. It's fucking pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Chains on the fucking doors and shit.
Hell yeah.
See,
Yeah,
not many Shutter titles have slips, just a few. Yeah. It's always a bonus. Let's see. Bob's Blu-rays Dark Glasses didn't get a slipcover. RLG does slips for most of their stuff, but not all. I still love RLG, one of my favorites. Yeah, another nice, cheap, little label, fun label.
Yeah, definitely.
Chrissy may have a few other titles as well. Wild Wrangler loved Video Zone from Full Moon.
Hell yeah.
Chrissy, last Vestron I bought was Dementia 13 for $11 with a slip. Can't beat that. Yeah.
That was a decent little flick, too.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't remember.
I
was it
passed
Brian
on
De
it.
Palma.
De Palma? No, it wasn't De Palma either. It was Coppola, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was Coppola.
Oh, is it
Coppola.
Coppola?
Coppola De Palma.
Oh, I
It was a
thought
big director.
De Palma. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Coppola. Because I passed on it because I was hearing some bad things about it, so I don't know.
I had fun with it.
Yeah.
It wasn't amazing, but I had fun.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
short movie too. I think it's only like a little over an hour, isn't it?
69 minutes. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
a fucking
that's
episode.
really
That's a
short.
TV episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chris,
Might have to check it out, though, Coppola, man.
one more order coming from VS. I think I'm good to start unboxing them. Yeah, go ahead, man. Do
Oh,
it.
yeah, man.
Definitely.
That was my first video. Was a VS unboxing.
Yeah.
I had fun at Black Friday huge sale. First one I ever did.
All right. Has everybody seen the Tony video where he kind of mocks his first video?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I-
everybody love to see Alan do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately,
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
done stole that thunder, though. I'm sure Tony wouldn't mind, but yeah, it was not my first video. It's my first review video where I try to sound like a goddamn news reporter. I sound fucking ridiculous. That's the one I would do.
Hello.
The first video is actually not that bad. I mean, it's just me holding up titles. But I'm trying to actually do a professional review. First off, look at my lights on that video, man. You can barely see these little dim fucking red lights. Look, I'm sitting in the actual fucking dungeon. It's rough, man. I didn't have my lighting set up yet. I went and got all new shit. I think like 2 or 3 videos later, man. It was rough.
That'd have
It'd
been
be
killer
hard.
if
I'm
you had
sitting there
some
going,
candles lit and shit.
Hello,
You know?
welcome to Pop's Movie Dungeon. I try to
It
set
looks like an AA meeting. Looks like an AA meeting. Hello.
Dude, it's
My
painful to
name is
watch. Man. I
Alan,
can't
and
get
I
to like
love
20
movies.
seconds and I turn it off. It's painful to fucking watch. So
Tony was cracking me up on that video,
Oh,
man. Everybody was like,
yeah,
oh,
he did a good job with that, man. That was cool.
yeah.
You know.
I was cracking up.
Yeah, that's Tony. Let's see. All regular, you'll make me a compulsive buyer. I've got 2 orders coming in. This is all the time. Brian's like he's crazy. He's like a ninja with the sales. He's always slipping the sales out to everybody. Fucking somebody gets a slip that the slip was gone or whatever. Where'd you get it from? They order it. I mean, it's you think this is bad. It's way worse.
I can't buy shit full price. Fuck that, man.
No, fuck no. Hell no.
Yeah, Brian's like my dope man. Throughout the day, he'll send me 35% off coupons. I'll be sitting at work at somebody's desk working on the fucking computer. I look at my phone and Brian sends me a 35% off text. I'm fucking looking at shit going. It's fucking work. I'm fucking trying to get it.
Need an extra title, damn it.
Yeah. Need a free shipping title.
Yeah.
Chrissy, me too wild watching this. I bought 2 off Amazon. Yeah. Listen, this is not recommended. This is not financial advice.
Shopping mall shit,
you know. Chrissy, I got bills to pay. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is it's a problem. It's a real problem.
Yeah, this is a bill.
I'll throw in a bill every now and again. I'll throw a bill in there.
Yeah.
This is a bill.
I'll pay the internet bill and the light bill and the mortgage. That way, a lot of
PM bill, physical media bill,
credit card bill. Paul Wrangler says, "I want Ghoulies 3."
Man,
I heard that was supposed to be a Vestron.
That's a pretty rough one, man.
Ghoulies go to college.
Yeah,
Ghoulies go to college.
Ghoulies go to college. That's the winner.
Masters of the '80s. Tony, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Must be getting late.
Yeah, he's just getting out of
I'm fucking up 24 hours.
He's got his tea going and shit.
Yeah, his tea. Why do you gotta go racial? He could be drinking coffee over there. You know his ass is drinking tea.
He's got his tea and crumpets going.
Yeah,
his biscuits.
He lives right next to the Queen's house.
Right.
Me, Dirk, and Tony are doing something on his channel today.
Yeah,
it's on the Video Nasties, the first 13 of the 39. It's at I think 7 p.m. Eastern.
It's the first 13 of the 39 that was prosecuted.
Yeah, it's a Masters of the 80s channel. Definitely subscribe to it. We're going to be doing that, and Dirk is like really retarded about these, so it's going to be a crazy like he's really, really into these, and it's going to be, and I know very little about them, and Tony knows everything about them, so it's going to be a train wreck for sure. At least it'll be fun, whatever happens.
Yeah, man, they're all great, all of them.
Yeah, about that time tomorrow, I'll be coming out of the Creed movie and figure out how to close my channel down, or they're getting banned off my channel.
He'll be Alan will be walking out of the fucking the movie theater with his phone up, recording the video. And one more thing, fuck you too. You know, it's just going to be a big. It's going to be a big mess. I haven't heard.
I hope I like it, man. I'm going into it with a bad taste in my mouth, man.
I've heard great shit about it, Alan. So
yeah, I have to. I've heard both. It was just okay, and then it was great. And I'm hoping it's great, but then again, I hope it sucks.
That it was good for them.
You know, I don't know.
People that work at Wendy's or
how the fuck can you have somebody like fucking Rocky that wrote, directed, starred, all that bullshit, and it's such a fucked up situation. And I blame Sylvester Stallone. It's bad business. He should have took care of this a long time ago. You know, and yeah, he's fucked because now the son's got it. Irvin Winkler's son's got it. He's fucked. He's never gonna get it because they got bad blood now. They'll do it just to fucking spite his ass now. You know he's got no money to buy.
Kind of fucking.
I promise you, he's offered all kind of money.
Might be some Friday the 13th shit. The franchise gets shut down. No more content coming.
The Winkler family owned the rights. I mean it's bought paid.
He sold it to him a long time ago.
He sold it to him for $400,000 long time ago.
300 grand, yeah, long time ago. But
what was he crying about?
It never came out what the beef was, but he said he didn't want to do. It was just too dark, the story. He wanted to change the story. So to me, that sounds like they're going to kill Rocky.
Yeah.
And he didn't want that to happen. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. I'm sure Alan's way more abreast to the situation, but yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
I mean, every dog has his day, man. You know.
Well, it would have been a fitting.
Sylvester Stallone states that he's not going to see the movie. That he's pretty much washed his hands of everybody, but he is rooting for Michael B. Jordan. He said he thanks the world of Michael B. Jordan, wishes him well, but past that, he pretty much so many words said they can all go fuck themselves. That's pretty much what they're saying about him. So pretty much we probably never see him in another Rocky franchise movie at all. But that's my opinion. But again, look at Friday the 13th. It was a clusterfuck, and I mean, but fucking, he ain't like he's a goddamn spring chicken no more. He's going to be fucking Mickey. He's pretty much Mickey now.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm saying.
Well, it would have been fitting for him to die in this one. You know, same type of thing.
And if it's got to happen, at least do it kind of like they did Mickey. Let him go out with a cool scene or whatever. That's fine. Bring him back for 15 minutes of the movie. Then write him off and move on with 5 more Creeds. I'm fine with that.
Can they use any footage of him?
That's a good question. I don't know. Like flashbacks? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't think he's mentioned it hardly at all in the movie, I don't think, from what I heard.
I'm just wondering if they shot some shit at one point, and then they throw it in there or something,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow, but I don't think
You'll see the review on Alan's channel. He'll do a full-on first impression video. And he's like, listen, this is not my first impression video because my first impression video had too many, that was the first. I shot it, then deleted it, and now I'm doing it again. I said some shit that I regret. Now I'm gonna do it.
My plan is to leave the movie, take the wife to dinner, and get some movie and dinner ass. So I'm gonna try to keep my composure until I get my after dinner movie ass, and then I'll get on here and rant. I don't know how much my wife's gonna want me to get fucking YouTube and rant right after the movie.
Yeah.
So if I was by myself, it'd be one thing. But married man's got to do what a married man's got to do.
Yeah, I'm very curious to hear what it's like, but I don't think I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, it's definitely one I had to go up in the weekend and check out, man. I've been waiting for this just to see. I'm so conflicted on it.
Trini says he's not selling his collection; he's just purging. He says, "I still have 500 steelbooks for sale." Okay,
Jesus, that's a lot of steelbooks.
Yeah, but he's got like 8,000 titles, so that's not that much.
He's probably purged what my whole collection is.
Yeah,
that's
the number.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Say 500 steelbooks for sale. Ooh,
yeah,
that's a chunk.
Him and Jace are both getting rid of their steelbooks. Trini, Jason the Master making people buy shit. Yeah, they get on these streams for like 7 hours and just buy movies.
Yeah, man.
Over there in Australia.
Yeah, I bought a ton of shit on that stream with Jace, Criterion stream. Fuck.
He's a freak too himself. He'll buy 100 fucking Kino titles and have them shipped over.
Yeah,
so they're all doing it. Chrissy, damn Trini, I might need to check those out. Yeah, I'm sure he's got some kind of setup on Mercari or something.
I'm sure that Kino sale's coming right around the corner too.
Any day now,
that's coming.
Drop.
That's coming.
Trini said, too many to list that don't really advertise. No. Okay.
Where are you selling them at?
Yeah, where are you selling them at, Trini?
Yeah.
Probably just got to hit him up on Instagram. He'll just send you a picture of a fucking skid of steelbooks.
Yeah. Spines.
Seriously.
Scalder. What's up, Scalder?
Hey, Scalder.
What's going on, Scalder?
Yeah, man.
In, fucking Mordor, fucking Middle Earth over there. Fucking Narnia. Wild Wrangler, breathe in and breathe out, Pops. Think good thoughts on Creed 3. Yeah. I haven't heard anything.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying
to.
You
would think you would have heard how Rocky dies by now. Because they've got to kill him off in this, off screen or something, I would think. Because he had cancer in one of the movies, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I just think that's probably going to be. I would think that's what they would do, especially since there's bad blood. But I don't know.
He'll take more fucking cancer. He's fucking cancer on fucking crackers. He'll be all right.
That's true.
So.
Yeah, cancer ain't all that.
Yeah. Trini, Kino sale coming soon. Yeah, Trini's also a Kino freak. But I'm sure he gets. They probably call Trini to let him know ahead of time. They give him early access.
He's on board of directors.
Yeah.
He gets first come, first on the slips.
Well, you got to think he's buying double too. If he orders 100 titles, it's 200 titles because 100 goes to Jace over in the UK, or in the UK in fucking Australia. Chrissy sale coming. Nobody overall. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff in there that I know I want. I want that Mystery Man 4K, but hopefully it'll be $14.99 this sale.
Yeah.
And then I'll need 4 other titles for free shipping. So, I can't pay $6 to ship a title. I need 4 additional titles.
You're buying another movie you really don't want. So you're paying like $30 for shipping. Because this guy's movie you're just going to sell again.
Well, I don't know if I don't like it yet.
Yeah, but think about it. all the movies that you just did that you don't never fucking pay attention to?
Most of them I haven't seen. Most of them are in a
exactly.
I have a tote over there just full of free shipping titles.
Yeah.
I'm gambling. They're lottery tickets. One day I'll watch them, and
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I ain't hating on that, dude. I got so many. I love doing that shit. Ain't nothing better than getting a movie you've never seen, throwing that bitch in, and falling in love with it. It's like the best
Yeah,
feeling
the
ever.
blind buy.
Hell yeah, exactly.
How have I never fucking seen this before, man? It's great.
Exactly.
It's great.
That's the best part about blind buying, man. Is I love that, finding those little hidden gems. It's a beautiful fucking experience, man. It's awesome.
It is, man. It is.
Yeah.
100 turds. It's worth it to just have one. That's killer.
It's crazy because that sounds like a joke, but it's really fucking true, bro. And to be honest, I enjoy watching those turds. Like, even though I know that I'm never going to watch it again, or I may one day be like, hey, what am I going to think of that again? It's fun to me, the experience of, oh, turd, masterpiece, turd. Oh, that was okay. You know, I don't know. It's fun to me, bro.
But
it's literally fun.
Even on the fucking turds, whatever, some of those special features kind of give you more appreciation, or at least that's worth the price of the title.
Right.
You know, just kind of seeing the shit they had to go through to make it, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or in those turds, there could be a couple scenes in there that are fucking awesome, but for the more part, the movie was fucking stupid. But it's like those little parts that it's like, oh shit, that's kind of cool that I got to see that. You know?
It's like Hard Rock Zombies. That movie's a piece of shit, but
when
you watch the special features, it really changes the whole thing. The story, the backstory of the movie, and everything, and it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, they brainwash you into liking the movie.
That's what happened to you, Dirk. I understand that.
Watch the movie, and I hated it.
Fucking over there watching the same David Lynch movie 1,000 times, and it finally gets good.
You didn't watch the features, though. See, so you need
that's what it is. I didn't watch David Lynch tell everybody what an asshole.
Yeah, go watch all the special features. Listen to Lynch talk about it.
And he gives no exposition whatsoever. Fuck him.
Well, guys, I'm fixing to jump out of here. I got to go watch the whole fucking Rocky franchise before I go to bed.
Oh shit!
We're gonna run out the chat and end this.
Okay. I've been up in almost 24 hours, so I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Triple, you forgot about Paul. Yeah, he sends the big Paul on the other side of Australia too. Saying hi to Scolder.
Yeah, man.
Saying hi to Scolder. He said, "Yep, I love a good blind buy." Yeah,
man,
when they work out,
great, man. It's great.
Like hitting that.
A lot of people don't understand that, man. People that ain't into this shit, they don't understand. Why do you have all these fucking movies? But you know, like you said, you got to go through a couple turds to get a fucking gym. You know, and sometimes you get lucky, you get, but you think they're gonna be turds. You got 2 or 3 gyms in there. Yeah, you know, that's just how it is.
That's honestly the obsession of being a collector. You know, it's like you like that, and it's almost those skills to kind of justify that. But I enjoy it. Period, man. I really don't care if it's justification or whatever it is. It's fun to me.
Yeah, man.
But tomorrow night. Okay, tonight at 11 p.m. we got the prison movie stream.
Hell yeah.
That's me, Alan, Dirk, Vinicio, and Gizmo. Top 5 prison movies. That's going to be happening on Alan's channel at 11 p.m. And Monday with WTF, we're doing Borgman on my channel.
I have no idea what the fuck that is, by the way.
Yeah, it's a Gizmo pick, so who knows what that is.
Yeah.
But
It is available for streaming, so I'm going to try to watch that this weekend. I'll let you know if I get it watched before Monday.
Yeah.
So.
We all got a bunch of shit coming up. I don't know what all Alan's got going on. I'm sure he's got he's the new.
I'm on Bob's channel on the 8th, and then I'm on Bob's channel again like the 22nd. I think that one we're doing a Paul Walker tribute. Going through some Paul Walker stuff, something about Paul Walker. And I think right now that's all I got going on right at this minute as far as anybody else's channel goes. My channel, you know, we got the prison thing coming up tomorrow night, which is going to be a fun time. We got some other top 5s we're on the works now. We're talking about. One day I'm going to make another fucking recorded video. It's been almost 2 weeks now. I think it's been over 2 weeks now. So that's coming. Which will probably be my Creed review. I'm probably going to do a Creed review, and I wanted to do a deep dive into this Rocky 4K, but about 37,000 people's already fucking done it. Yeah. But I still may give my take on it, you know.
But it's not Pop's
probably expect that because, you know,
that's
my favorite
right.
video
on the Rocky.
Yeah.
So I'm going to probably, I might do like a double video and just kind of make a video where I talk about the Rocky 4K and talk about my thoughts on Creed. I may try to work on that Sunday.
Do that.
You're comparing a turd to a diamond.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe it won't be a turd, but you know.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, Yeah, I can't get my mind wrapped around. I'm tired of bitching about. I'm tired of hearing myself bitch about it. But I'm fucking. I don't know how the fuck you can make a movie in the Rocky franchise and have Sylvester Stallone not be involved at all when this character is still alive in the franchise and the actor's still alive. How do you do it? How can the motherfuckers working on the movies got to feel dirty? They got to shower like 3 times a day.
Yeah,
You know, I don't know.
They're just thinking about that check, man. That's all. That's all it is.
I know, but it just don't feel right. Man. It feels un-American. And don't get me wrong, I like Michael B. Jordan. The Creed movies are fucking fantastic. I've watched them a million times. Fuck, I got 2 or 3 copies of the Creed movies. You know, I love the whole fucking franchise, but it shouldn't be done. If he ain't involved, he shouldn't even fucking made it. I hope I'm wrong tomorrow. I hope I love it, and I'll change my mind. But that's how I feel right now going in. The movie's gonna start. I'm gonna be sitting on my arms crossed going. That's how I'm starting the movie. They better fucking win me over. That's how I'm starting the movie.
I already hate it. Let's get it over with. Fuck this movie.
But we'll see.
It'd be great if Rocky's in the back, like in the shadows and shit, the whole time. You know?
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's gonna be it's just gonna be interesting to hear what Alan has to say about it. But thanks everybody for coming. We're gonna hit the button and we'll catch you on the next one.
Guys, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be good.
Later.